Oh my god, I've been on the waiting screen for 13 minutes. Oops. Oh, okay, I weekly limit's over now. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of seeing that guy. Okay.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows. Sentinel protects me.
Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother using rotation. This, it's too quick.
Doesn't hurt. I'm okay.
Oh, shit.
Over there. Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation. I call upon the sentinel.
Then block it. Come at me. Give me your worst.
Oh my god, it was like not until it was already finished.
Come at me.
The hour is upon us. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. approach. Be on guard. Bluebird, be my salvation. Shine, holy light.
That took a lot of damage. What the fuck?
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Answer me.
Oh, this thing.
Purify. Silence.
Oh.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Descend. Crystals, give me strength. Answer me. Purify. Dark forces approach. Be over there. Shine, holy light.
You barely made a dent. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
I don't understand how to. Where are the buffs? Are they down here? Oh, cool. They don't tell me when I hover over it. That's nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this one. I remember this, but I don't remember like which one it was. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but oh wait, it's this.
Efficiency above all.
Judgment time! Answer me!
I have no idea what my buffs are, but
Dark
whatever.
forces approach. Be on guard. Careful now. Purify. Bluebird, be my salvation.
No contest. Didn't block it? Come at me. An oversight. You barely made a dent. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. That's a wrap.
Wait, hello? Did I not get that?
Sentinel protects me.
Nada.
Purify. In the
Swift
name
and
of
resolute.
Imperator.
Is it the weekly challenge? It couldn't have been weekly, right? It was too easy. It was way too easy to be weekly. Yo, what's up? I was busy on the weekend, so I didn't stream much. 100,000 damage. Damn, didn't think I'd get that one. I finally got the godlike power, though. Well, that's not what I clicked on at all. What's new in here? Oh, okay. Oh, I got Rover's sword, by the way. I got it out of the level 45, the Union level 45 pack that they give you. Oh, yeah. But then you say it's like not 50-50, so it's guaranteed once you start pulling for it. What's this? Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. Probably lacking a pull currency. Yeah, that's because you spent all your currency from looting all those chests in Wang Long from you spent it all on getting Zani and Phoebe. I spent mine on getting Phoebe and Phoebe's weapon. Well, I spent all Arena Sita on getting Phoebe and Phoebe's weapon.
All your
I
things
keep forgetting this
favorite
bitch is a fucking.
Sentinel patrol. Judgment time. Rather rot.
I gotta say, Phoebe is overpowered in her own right. She's insane. I looked it up and like the difference between Phoebe's signature weapon and String Master is really low. $5,000? I was limited to 4,000 though, wasn't I? New weekly. What's the new weekly challenge? I was looking it up. People are saying that if you can't get her signature weapon, then a 5-star from the standard banner will work just as fine. It'll be like a 1, maybe 5% chance, 5% difference in damage or whatever. So Verena? Oh.
Today will be a fine day.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, right, I was farming for these things. That's what I was doing.
Answer me.
Oh, I didn't. I pressed mouse 1 instead of E like a dumbass.
Judgment time. In the name of Imperator.
Come at me.
I'm running out of crystal solvents, and by running out, I mean I'm barely, not even halfway through them yet. I don't know how to get any more, though. Give me the purple ones, asshole. Holy shit. Purple from blues? Your mom. Shit!
I call upon
No
the
bonus.
Sentinel.
Come at me.
Still no purples. Wow, this game hates me.
Today will be a fine day.
Oh, wait, synthesis. Conversion? Yeah. I believe I need these, but let me double check.
Today will be a fine day.
God, Phoebe is so fucking pure.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving
Yeah.
the past behind.
And I need 2 more. Oh, you can only convert other purples? I can only convert 1 purple. To 2 other purples. Conversion? Oh, I'm doing construction, aren't I? This is what I need to do. How do I... how do you do the blue? How do you do the one with the? How do you do the craft purples from blues? Is it construction? Purification? Oh, okay. Like two more. All right, I keep forgetting these things exist. Just
Today will
see.
be a fun.
Let me be
Okay,
there
yeah.
for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
There we go. The sword is the same level as the resonator. Dude, farming for Rover's Echoes is such a pain. I farmed, I think, I can't remember if it was Friday or Saturday. I farmed for 3 hours for like 2 echoes. I only got one of each. I know, I got one of them. I didn't get the other one. God, I should be leveling this stuff up. I have plenty of stuff for this. 10% extra? Holy shit. What am I doing? Oh my god. Shit. I need more of them. I've never leveled this up. What's wrong with me? Why do I have things I've never leveled up on Rover? Like, ever. What? No fucking wonder Rover's like my weakest resonator. Everything on her sucks ass. Holy shit. You need to have like at least level 5. What about yours? Okay, yeah, you're not doing too bad. Yeah, you're fine. I can't believe it was like level 1 everything. Like, what the fuck? What have I got in here, I wonder? Oh, cool.
For an employee of the Montelli family, appearance is everything. No matter how busy the day gets, always present yourself flawlessly. The employee manual puts it best. Impeccable etiquette and attire give you the upper hand in negotiations. I don't hate work or overtime so long as it serves a purpose. If I'm forced to sit idly at a desk doing nothing or sacrifice my personal time on trivial tasks, then what I'm earning isn't a salary. It's compensation for the piece of my soul that's been taken.
Okay.
You look tired, Rover. I understand you're shouldering some heavy burdens, but I suggest you catch a break whenever you can. You don't want to end up like me. Once I pulled my first overtime, I soon found myself working around the clock. Trust me, saving the world can wait. I used to think life was nothing but living the same day on repeat, grinding through trivialities, running in circles until even the smallest joys faded away. But then you came along, just as I'd grown numb to this way of living. Like the carnival itself, you brought a burst of color into my life. Listen, efficiency is everything at work. It's all about hitting the nail on the head. Some people just don't get it. Instead, they waste so much time on unimportant details, prioritizing form over substance. A shame, really. That won't solve anything. All it does is complicate things even more. My go-to restaurant is Trattoria Margherita. Nothing fills my stomach and soothes my soul quite like a slice of pizza freshly baked by Signorina Margherita after a long day at work.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure Signorina is just another way of saying senorita, which I can't remember what that means. And margarita is literally just alcohol. Hmm.
Employees of the Montelli family swear by espresso, straight, no sugar or milk, to keep themselves energized. But as for me, work is already hard enough. I'd rather treat myself to something sweet. As the Montelli saying goes, a blade only stays sharp if it's regularly honed. Even if it's just for work, exercise is necessary.
Listen here, you little shit.
Hmm? Have I become more productive? How am I supposed to act busy now? Such radiant lights. I hope it shines on every shadow and leaves no darkness to hide in. Ah, such power. Perfect. Now I can be the shield that protects more people.
Holy shit, she has a lot of stuff. I missed one? Oh, all those. I was wondering what something was off. I just realized what it was. Show mod icons. And where's timestamp? Why does timestamp always get turned off? It's so annoying. Holy shit, crit rate is increased by 20%. The damage, oh my god, that's so... I see why the hell C2 is so fucking strong. Oh my god. I'll be right back, real quick.
Who's a good boy?
Alright, what next?
Today will be a fine day.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward
Alright,
our
these are
shared
all
future, leaving the past
unleveled.
behind.
Defense. Oh, that's right. I was farming that one. The zigzag.
May thy love endure forever. Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Oh, hello.
Answer me.
I'll just make this quick.
Crystals, give me strength.
Oh, that didn't kill them. It's very surprising.
Judgment time.
Yo, are you listening to anything? Cause I might put a video on in the background.
May
No, I
thy
mean, are you
love
listening to anything?
endure forever.
Like anything else?
Never ceasing.
Oh, okay. I was just, cause I figured that when it gets to these really boring farming routines that I'm doing, especially when it comes to me not talking, because it's just boring farming, I'll like put a video on in the background. You find something real quick.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Oh, what the hell?
Who's a good boy?
Not sure if you'll be interested, but I'm listening to videos from this podcast, or not podcast, this playlist.
Some nuts, they are 7 calories, and here is Pepper 327 if you want to bulk up for the gains. Eat your dog. Life hacks with Click. 101. 600-pound man arrested after running drug operation all from his bed. Breaking Bed. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. How do you do that? That's like, I mean, not like I want to... Scratching that. My girl looks so cute off guard. Probably texting Anne to see if she's okay. I see some amazing cosplaying potential. We need air support! You can do it! Yay! Oh my god. Here is video. Uh-oh. No. Don't get stuck. Don't... Oh, god. Oh. Oh, that was very unexpected. Okay, so the motto of this is that we should all have 2D cars. Heck yeah. After South Korea suffered from high suicide rates on the Mapo Bridge, the government changed its names to the Bridge of Life and put life-stimulating pictures on it. Pictures of children and statues with a positive impression. In the following year, the suicide rate increased sixfold. I do imagine that if you put like, oh, here are people that may have lost everything. Let's remind them of the things they don't have, and you know which part of lives that they're not living, which are actually the good stuff. It's like, I don't know. The thought is nice, but I feel like it kind of misses the mark. Oh, here you go, Mario. you. Why do you do this? My childhood has been ravaged.
Are you sure vaccines are safe?
No idea. This is heroin.
He says he has a corner office with a view. Gets paid to travel around in a 400k vehicle. I'll sleep with him. So what do you do?
I drive a garbage truck. That's perfect, because we can like be in it together with the trash where we belong. I have never felt so at home. Oh my god. It's like when you're just laying down on your floor and your mom comes into your room and like, why is there trash all over the floor? But you are the only thing on the floor. And it's hashtag relatable in the IRL.
Mr. Stark, can you show me your little Iron Man?
And look at that shirt. And then here in the future, there's the shirt on Spidey Boy. What does this mean? Guy, we need to stop testing our products on animals. Boss, why? Shampoo companies do it all the time. Guy, yeah, but we make condoms. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Oh, God. The whole, like, concept of doggy style means something very okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Motivation.
I gotta bring some
You
stuff
should wake
from
up
outside.
earlier, because the early bird catches the worm. Me knowing the second mouse gets the cheese. If you're being physically bullied, just say, no, stop. That's giving me a hard-on. Bullying rate drops to 0%, and even some couples were formed. This feels like a weird, I don't know, American drama, where it starts off with like a bully and a, what do you call it, a bully-a? And it turns out they're both just really into each other, and like that whole thing turns into like a love spiral, like a semi-toxic romantic movie. Yeah, I could produce
Who's a
that.
good
Why can't
boy?
trees give off something useful like Wi-Fi?
So just frick oxygen, right?
But you can't see oxygen, and you can see Wi-Fi.
Snoop Dogg out there looking like the Aladdin rug. Look at that, and he flies just as high. You will meet a tall, dark stranger. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it's time. So it doesn't roll into a huge ball? My whole life was a lie. Okay, let's see. So they toss the ball, and it rolls. And yeah, it turns into, I mean, obviously, yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah. It doesn't snowball, it more like snow wheels. But it's not as catchy, and then this falls apart, just like your life.
Oh,
Which
there
religion
you
cares the most
are.
about the homeless? Muslim, Christian, atheist. Oh my god, this is so smart. You just use people's like
Who's a good
inherent need for,
boy?
I don't know what this is supposed to be, like tribalism, where it's like, oh no, our football team of Sky Daddy is the best. So here you go, money. This is so good. Oh my god, I love this.
Happy Valentine's Day! Bring your girlfriend 20% off, bring your wife 45% off, bring both at the same time free! Because we can make dramatic TikToks and make the money back! Woo!
Jacob, my dad is gay. Which one? Ha! Life is like a box of chocolates. You only have to get through half of one to be completely sick of it. Yeah, kids, you see, it's only downhill from here. Don't... Wholesome time! At least for me, as someone who was a late bloomer who didn't quite know what I wanted to do with life early on when I was a
there you
teenager or even a young
are.
adult at that point. Life usually did get better for every year. It offered more freedom, more opportunities. You became
Who's
more
a
confident
good
in yourself. You had the
boy?
choice to actually spend time with people you liked that felt lift you up, and you didn't have to go to mandatory class where half the people were douchebags. Life did get better for every year so far. I mean, I'm almost 30 now, so let's see if it sharply goes downhill all of a sudden. But so far, at least, it has gotten better. And maybe that's a little wholesome twist. Like, don't have an age crisis when you're 19, because it does get better. It really does. Principal, your son was caught with alcohol at school, and he said his best friend gave it to him. Dad. He thinks I'm his best friend? Oh, that's so wholesome. Oh my god. I'm bribing my kids with alcohol, but at least I have friend. I watched this entire trilogy twice, and I still have no freaking
Oh,
idea what's
there
going
you
on.
are.
Dark Phoenix, Star Wars, Aladdin. They look the same. It's like the same movie, right? Right? I
Who's
once
a
was shown a
good
breakdown of
boy?
Hollywood posters and like movie title screens, and they all follow the same formula. Like they all have smoke in the background, they all have a fire, a guy posing like this, And then they have particle effects. They're always like, you know, little like ember particles on the sides. And look at, like, for example, any action movie. Every single one follows this formula. It's fascinating how standardized it is. And I didn't even pay attention to it until someone pointed it out. Oh my god, my channel would never follow a formula. Like, look, furry, or, innuendo, or... Okay, yeah, that's it. That's my entire channel. Little kids are so creepy. Example,
May thy
I have a student who
love
kisses me on the arm
endure
every day and
forever.
whispers,
Never
Now
ceasing.
you'll live until tomorrow.
and one day he didn't kiss me. And when he came to school the next morning, he looked genuinely surprised to see me alive. Little kids are so weird. They say the strangest things, like,
My mom told me I have to be nice to you because your parents horribly melted it in acid. Whee! I cartwheel away.
I wonder if this one was an extrapolation, that, you know, the mother of the kid was like,
There, I'll kiss the hurdies and it will get better.
and then the kid thought that a normal kiss just had life-preserving
May thy
powers,
love
and then did it to his
endure
teacher and then
forever.
knowingly withheld it because he's a
Never
little
ceasing.
sociopath. And there you go.
I'll never forget when a boy in my high school chemistry class told me,
You will never work at NASA!
and laughed at me. That was the day I decided to do adult naughties.
Oh, NASA stands for something different than I remember it standing for. Nice ass? Sex ass. Oh, NASA. I thought you would never ask. Ladies and gentlemen, we solved sexism. Is there any difference between a man and a woman? They taste the same. On the inside, we're all the same. I want to see my collection of human hearts. They all look the same. It's
May
fascinating.
thy love
Want to be part of my
endure
collection? Probably
forever.
paint. How to paint the ceiling.
Never
Google page 1.
ceasing.
Yay, paint the ceiling. Google page 2. Yay, paint the... So this just feels like that kind of Bing meme when you search for, like, how to paint your car. It's like, oh yeah, you just ram a freaking car full of paints. Whoa. Done. Harry, are we going to die? Yup. Are we going to die virgins? Nope. Guinea? Nope. I have done some bad things, Ron. It was a fleeting moment of happiness for Harry, followed by perpetual remorse over his actions. But Hedwig was delighted, for Harry had made Hedwig the luckiest owl
May thy
that night.
love
Is this what
endure
British people
forever.
mean when they say,
Never
oh,
ceasing.
mate, that's a nice looking bird? Bruv, if there are any British people out there, I'm not... Sibling, I barely touched you. I just slapped you a bit. It's a little bit of a stabby. It's a little bit of a breaky. It's a little bit of a preggy. You know, the standard kind of stuff you get with a good old sibling tussle. Keep the best genes in the family. Holiday rules. 1. Do not go into debt trying to show people you love them. 2. Do not go home to see family
Oh,
if it
there
damages your
you
mental health.
are.
3. If someone comments on your weight, eat them. I've seen this. There's an old comic. I'm not sure if it's
Who's a
international. It's
good
called Herman
boy?
Hedning. It's like little heads with feet. They're super cursed. And and in one of these comics, the whole plot is that he wants to eat so much that he makes his own gravitational field, that small birds and stuff will just get sucked in, so he never has to go hunting for food ever again. That's just establishing like a whole other level of dominance, I swear to God.
What would you do if you found me in your fridge? Tee-hee giggle Corky.
I would be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. No, officer. There is no body here.
May thy love endure
Sir, why are you
forever.
making finger guns?
Never ceasing.
If you're chased by a serial killer, you're both running for your life. Yay! Wholesome twists.
Definitely the coolest part about Twitter is the fact that you can say something creative and get 1,000 likes, and then some nerd will screenshot it and post it to Reddit and get 45,000 upvotes, thus getting more internet points than you. So this has 118 likes, and on the next Let's See Hole Up, it has 37,000 upvotes. Pretty nifty. And now it's in this video that I don't know how many likes this video has. Like this video to make sure, I don't know, to fulfill the meme. Because that's very important. We need to fulfill the meme. I have found a new way to farm likes. School bans Valentine's Day after 6-year-old tells teacher he would plow her into next week. Boy! Here's a little video. Oh, that's very old-timey. Okay, so when you push the buttocks, the head pops out and you're trying to... I'm not even entirely sure what you're trying to accomplish. Wait, no, oh.
Did the creators of this know what they were doing, or are they just like
Now this is fine. It's like a kid's cartoon. It's all good. Tonight, 22 after.
there
No,
you
no. Tomorrow morning, stab. 8 o'clock. Foreign student hospitalized in China gets note from nurse who
Who's a
doesn't
good
speak English.
boy?
I mean, in context it makes sense. Like no eating and drinking, and tomorrow morning at 8 we're gonna cut you open. But it's like out of context, it's incredibly threatening. No more food for you at 8, I stab you. Twitch, perhaps there's some video game streams in here. One of the most controversial online debates of our time. My god, the history books are gonna write about this when people didn't agree about what a platform should be used for. Oh yes, indubitably.
The asteroid that ended the dinosaurs was technically the highest ratio of killing birds to one stone in Earth history.
Yeah,
Oh,
me,
there you
sweet dog you got
are.
there, policeman. Yes, this is our new drug sniffing dog. Still in training, huh? What do you mean?
Who's a
Never mind.
good boy?
Wait a minute. Okay, so the trick, I've cracked it. The trick to trick any drug sniffing dog is to just have sausages in your pants. So when the dogs come sniffing and the police officers are like, "Humpty-dumpty, that is sussy-wussy," and you're like, "Oh, it's just sausage," and they're like, "Oh, so quirky," and then they probably bust you anyway. But you know, it makes for a really fun clip if you cut it right there. Disclaimer: this is a joke. Don't put sausages in your pants and go through police security. It's a bad idea. Christian parents, so how was your date? Son, it was great. He was emergency meeting. What do you mean he was?
there
Are you
you
doing the guy
are.
here? Oh my god, it's so inappropriate. VIP ticket to hell in the description today. I haven't plugged merch
Who's
in
a
a video in
good
like since like
boy?
yesterday or something. It was about time. The signs as hairstyles: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, that's very inappropriate.
What are you gonna ask Santa for? My mom says Santa's not real. Well, my mom says you're not real.
Oh, wait, is Santa just like the make-believe friend to everyone? Man, he holds such great power. Santa is basically Satan, I think. They have the same color scheme. They punish you when you have been naughty, and they give you gifts.
May thy
Yeah.
love
A 14-year-old student
endure
builds an
forever.
atomic bomb as a
Never
science
ceasing.
project. Science project? What?
Animals aren't as intelligent as humans.
Animals. Enormous lion terrifies photographer with loud roar, then smiles at him. He was like, gotcha. People in the movies leaning their head on the bus window. When you do it, I know, right? It's so frustrating. Oh my god, the amount of times I wanted to like half nap or something on a bus. And it's just like, oh, this is comfortable. My brain loves this. It's just shaking out all the good ideas. This little kid just came up to me and asked if I had any hidden talents. I said no. He said his mom could eat sugar with her nose. Oh, that's very talented
May thy
indeed.
love
Fried lemons for
endure
dinner.
Forever.
We all thought it was the
Never
same
ceasing.
thing, right? It looks really weird. Disclaimer, it's just lemons. Don't be so sour. Oh my god, my puns are amazing today, I swear to god. Its coming was foretold. It's Box Cat. And they even said on the box that it would be Box Cat. Box foretold future. This is new Jesus now. Thinking about how the Dutch police arrested a bird for taking part in a robbery, put in a jail cell with bread and water, and when the media reported on it, they put a little black bar over the face to protect its identity. Look at that. I love Prison
May
Bird.
thy love
Oh, it's so good. If I ever go to
endure
prison for being too good at
Never
puns, I
ceasing.
want this bird as my roommate. My god, what a vibe. You know, when I get sick of society, my plan is just to get a duck, move out into the middle of the forest so I can properly care for my duck, and I'm just gonna live out the rest of my days with my duck and never open Twitter again. Conservative Christians. No! God hates gays. Man shall not lieth with man. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Leonardo da Vinci. I painted Jesus by using my boyfriend as the model, and now that's what everyone thinks Jesus looked like.
May thy
Hey.
love
Hey, you there?
endure forever. Never
You're
ceasing.
praying to a gay dude. You know that, right? Yeah. r/polls. Would you rather your pet dies or 10 random children in another country die? Pet 10 children. People are disgusting. People are disgusting. Which is exactly why 10 of them should die instead of my pets. You gotta set yourself up for that one. I wonder how many people changed the alternative of the poll after they saw the results of the poll. Like, people rather kill people instead of pets. Oh, people are disgusting. Now I'm gonna kill the people too. My pet is way better. Man, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Beautiful. Looks like my microwave is requesting another sacrifice. Child. Oh, good thing I have a few.
So this device will slowly cut off the rope when the sun rises, and that will fall this thing down and cut you in the butt. Poof.
You can just shoot him. Yeah, that's the thing about all the kind of superhero movies. Like Batman is just like, oh no, I don't use weapons and I don't do the killies. But I also know that, you know, Joker is gonna be out the jail next month and kill another 50 people. But I won't like do the splooshies for principles. Just shoot him in the face. Oh no, not again. Ah, the new Pokemon game is looking questionable. Okay, she's just having a nice dine at a McDonald's. Oh, that's very suggestive. That's an intense stare. That's the stare of romantic interest. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's some frick me eyes right there. And they're like, oh, teehee. But he's kinda cute though. And he has a good taste in ass cream. Oh my god. He's looking at you. Oh yeah, you're blushing. Oh yes, indeed. Do that seductively. Oh yeah, you know you like. He's just like, oh my god, this is so sweet. Look at that. He's flirting with everyone. Yeah, I want to call. That's very nice. We can have another ice cream together. Oh. Oh wait, he was
May
never
thy
making eye
love
contact at all.
endure forever, never ceasing.
No! Oh, that just no! On the face! Oh my god! No! Oh no! No! Oh my god, that's so
Just got back.
so cruel!
Was that too much?
Huh? Oh, there you are. Oh, who's a good boy?
Anyways, back to farming. And listening to some more of this.
Do women like being naughtily harassed? Men in new surveys says yes. Do humans like being eaten alive? Sharks in new survey says yes. It's all about sample size. In statistics, you always
Oh
learn
my
about
God.
bodies, and sharks are known to be
That just
incredibly
it
biased.
hurts
Don't
my head.
have sharks in your pulse when you do statistical analysis. They will give you skewed results and delicious results.
The price your Valentine with a hammer to the back of the head. Or what's this advertising? What's this an advertisement for? You don't have a Valentine? Take one forcefully, according to the poll. We like that.
Selling this deer. If he barks, it's because he's bilingual. Oh, look at that deer. Oh dear.
No matter how poor you think you
Joyful
are,
lessons
if you have a
they bring.
family, you have no chance of getting out of poverty. Told my cousin he got me prego as an April Fool's joke. He was scared AF from a foul. Alabama 100. Okay, so he was actually worried. That means you actually. Oh no. Oh dear. This is not good. Turns out my wife has a rare recessive BIPOC gene. She told me the science works, and when I saw she was black, nature is amazing.
I don't know enough about genetics, and I feel like there's gonna be some smartass in the comments who's like, well, actually, but at first glance, it looks...
I need something to drink.
No. r/our thoughts. You have knowledge that will be lost forever when you die. It could be something small, such as a memory of an anonymous act of kindness, or the special way you had to bend a cable to get your phone to charge. No matter what it is, everyone has unique knowledge that will eventually be lost to time.
Thanks, God. Now I'm relieved that no one will find the missing kids when I die.
Hold on.
1945 after the dropping of the atomic bomb. 2011 after an earthquake and a tsunami. What the frick is that arch made of? Oh, I've seen this. It's made from those, you know, old Nokia phones. Yeah. So this is the reason I am single. Warning, adblock makes you unattractive to women. I just installed it, and now all the in the mood for naughties singles in my area have suddenly lost interest.
Disgusting. They're like, oh my God, you just ad block. You don't want to put up with flashing BS on your screen 24/7. What a beta male.
Fellas, is it gay to not watch ads?
No offense, but I was raised to take care of my husband. Wash his clothes, clean the house, wear gloves, get rid of the body, and act very sad at the funeral.
Yeah, you know, like they hire those professional criers at funerals. Like, oh! Mozart disliked a performer named Adriana Ferrese del Benet. I'm pronouncing it like a true American would. I'm just offending everyone in this video, man. I love this. Knowing her tendency to drop her chin at low notes and throw back her head on high notes, Mozart wrote a song with constant leaps from low to high in order to make her head bob like a chicken on stage. Mozart. Haha. Oh, that's wholesome. We have like a little cosplayer that gets money for the photos. That's pretty cute. And oh, when the next movie gig doesn't pay as much, you just make your own gig instead. When you thought your crush texted, but it's your girl, disappointing. Ah, Jesus, help me pass this exam. Smack. Thank you, Jesus. I yelled cow at the woman on the bike and she gave me the finger. Then she plowed her bike straight into the cow. I tried. Oh my God, people are so weird. They don't understand what I mean. Good luck breeding those lions. So wait, like the Bible stories are actually LGBTQ positive. It's like, here's the couple of lions. They are romantically involved. How have we not seen this before? My God, it's all about interpretation. That's my interpretation.
Oh, there we go.
I don't understand the women. I thought opening a door for a lady was the polite thing to do, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. What? Fully erect. Looks like someone is excited about camping. When you forget your tent sticks and you just improvise and
Use your body as nature intended.
not safe for work, what is the best thing that happened to you in Truth or Dare? In high school, I was dared to play gay chicken, which is when two straight guys pretend to be gay, and the first one to chicken out loses. The other guy and I are both really stubborn, and neither of us wanted to lose. We've been married for 14 years and we run a bed and breakfast in Vermont with our adopted daughter. If that dude doesn't chicken out soon, I'm going to start to suspect that he's actually gay.
Not the answer we expected, but the answer we needed.
Just ordered DoorDash for the first time and I'm nervous. I don't think it's coming. Hey, this is DoorDash. I have been arrested. Can you contact them to let them know about the situations they can assign you another Dasher? Oh, the struggles. Me laughing at my twin brother after finding out his adoption papers. Oh, you sweet summer child. Why did the movies come out 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3? In charge of scheduling, I was.
That's it. That's the best Star Wars joke ever.
Well, it makes sense, I suppose. This feels like one of those memes from like 2010, but I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe, but it's kind of quirky. I like it because it has a quirky vibe. Gatorade. Hey, Gatorade. I'm having trouble opening the lid to some of your bottles. Any ideas what the problem is?
Hi, we're sorry to hear you're having trouble with our twist-off cap. Maybe hit the
There
gym
you
once or twice, you
are.
frickin' weakling.
Oh, thank you, Gatorade, for the inspirational speech. I
Who's a
just found
good
out this
boy?
bastard is the one who made the Moderna vaccine. I am hallucinating.
Yay! She's senior scientist, vaccine research development, also furry!
Yeah, I've seen that around the interwebs. There's always like,
Oh my God, quirky, I had no thoughts, fluffy,
and it's like, lead scientist PhD, 15 PhDs and scientist of everything. Oh, you know the joke I usually made that I think like not safe for work artists and furries run the world? I think it's actually true. It's not even a conspiracy anymore. Oh, here we go. It's a little dog sniffing. You have something suspect in your pants. Yes, indeed. It's a little bit of sausage. That was what I was saying in the beginning of the video. This is what you should do. Oh my god. And then, you know, the plot twist is that he actually has suggestive
May thy
naughty
love
substances in
endure
his pantaloons,
forever,
but that's like
never
a
ceasing.
whole other mystery. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy this beautiful video, you beautiful beings, and I hope you have a beautiful day because you deserve it, because you're beautiful. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because they are filthy liars. Take care, you wonderful being. Psst, disclaimer. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses, and welcome to the click, especially you, Joshua. My god, Joshua, I can smell you all the way from over here in Sweden, Joshua, and it's not a bad smell. Let me tell you, my god, it's amazing. Anyway, today we're gonna do something absolutely beautiful that I know you are all going to love. We're gonna look at our stuff. It's just like when a meme does this. Ooh, and then it's like, what? Sorry, Mango, I needed demonstration material. And we're gonna go on this adventure.
Oh, not that shit.
I am genuinely jealous of people who don't know the struggle of having a long-distance relationship with someone. You have no idea how bad it sucks not being able to see the girl I am in love with because the judge said I'm not allowed to be within 1,000 feet of her. Oh, I don't think that's what they mean with long-distance relationship. It's like saying, I have a girlfriend. She just doesn't know it yet.
And here is the jury for the typical click joke. Oh, that's a good score. So, why are you leaving the company? I found an offer 3 times my pay. And where is that? It's just around the corner. What's their email? Normalize this!
I remember back when I graduated. Nowadays it's not super accurate because I
Oh, there
I don't know, make
you
a living
are.
selling stickers of VIP tickets to hell. And also pins. There are pins. They're getting restocked. So don't
Who's a
fret,
good
they'll be
boy?
back in a couple of weeks. But back when I graduated, we had like normalized in my group of friends that we were pretty open
what?
with our salaries and stuff. So when
Oh,
one of our
shit.
friends, for example, were looking at an opportunity, we could very easily say, okay, is this fair or not compared to the market? I wish that was normalized overall because, I don't know, companies that insist on like, oh, you can never share your salary stuff, they're just setting everyone up for being a sucker. You should know what the competitiveness is in the market. That's just fair from both sides.
Because they know what everyone is making, right? You need to frame a reference for, like, proper debate.
Key to Jennifer's room. Common item. Slavic folk music stops. What the? Oh, outrageous.
One with the sound.
Click. I can't swear on here, cause yeah. Disney on Ice. Woo!
This isn't what I expected when I bought the tickets. Oh, the wonders of childhood. Take that, kids, you dumb little poo piles.
the
I can't say shite either, so I improvise.
What is harder? Peeing with a banner? Giving birth. Peeing with a banner, of course. I love democracy. Try giving birth while peeing with the ban. Oh, that's yeah. Let's combine everything in the world, shall we? Why stop there? Sorry. Europe thinks Putin is planning something even worse than war. He is starting an OnlyFans.
Oh, you can say that he is really putting it in there. Oh, I came up with that completely spontaneously. But I am so good at my job. Click. You're getting a raise. Really? No.
Shut the frick up! I am a not safe for work artist and I can draw you frickin' me! Do it. I dare you. They have too much power already. Cease. Someday in 2026. Oh, yeah, those masks. When my old jacket brings up an emotional memory. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I remember I used to use masks. That's so quirky. Anyway, let's just get this on and, you know, grab our self-defense automatic carbine.
Meow. I can drink your tears. Go turn the sink on with your sad, opposable thumbs.
Cats are such little sociopaths, I swear to God. We still love them. They're so cuddly and cute, and we are so needy for their attention. But God, they kind of suck, don't they? Hey, at Robetop Games, can you add naughties into Geometry Dash? That would be cool, I think. Even if I did, I'm pretty
there
sure you
you
wouldn't be able to unlock
are.
it. Oh, the burns on, on the Twitter. Oh no, the ratios.
L
Who's a
plus
good
ratio
boy?
plus you fellow. God, I hate Twitter.
Change color in a campfire. Add borax for green flames and softener salt for purple flames. Table salt for deeper orange flames. Epsom salt for white flames. Add flour for more flare-ups. Add sugar for sparks.
Add magnesium to go blind. Life hacks.
Oh, God. Fascism convoy. Oh. Man, Cars 5 really getting dark. Not if these trucks have their way, it's not. I swear to God. The creativity on the internet just sparkles with the best humanities has to offer.
Yay, there are plants in the car.
All good and well
there
until
you
the airbag sends a
are.
cactus into your face at the speed of sound. If you're gonna rear end someone, at least you're gonna
Who's
know
a
about
good
it.
boy?
Oh my god, I love this little cactus. Yeah, I'm here, Cordy.
Oh, yay.
Everett Vacuum, everything we sell sucks. Weird name for a pet store. Do you know what vacuum cleaner is in Swedish? It's dammsugare, basically directly translated to dust sucker. If I ever in the future move on from YouTube and I start a vacuum cleaning company, I'm gonna name it Dust Sucker. The suckiest sucker that ever sucked. There you go, that's our slogan. The 3 S's. Suck, sucking, and sucked. r/ask Reddit. Guys who stopped doing the self-naughties. Did you see any actual benefits in your life? People stopped giving me these disgusted looks on the subway. I think this is oversharing. Girls facing dog versus boys facing dogs. Okay, here we go. Oh, she's running. But what? It's just it's not even a big dog. Just still growing. Okay, here's the gentleman. Okay,
Dark
yes.
forces
If you show
approach.
confidence and
Be
show
on
that you have
guard.
skills in the martial arts. Yes,
Oh
indeed.
shit, wrong one.
Practiced Tai Chi for 2 months back when I was 9 years old. You better watch yourself. My God, I will spin around and kick you like in one of those 70s movies. Damn, look at that. He really has some game. Oh, here comes back for another round, but ha! I am ready for you, dog.
Today
Who's
will be a
against
fun-
abortion?
Let me be there for
Who
everyone.
wants to take care of the baby?
As we head
Woo!
toward our
I am
shared
torn
future,
on abortion.
leaving the
On
past
one hand, I am
behind.
all for killing babies. On the other hand, I don't want women to have a choice. Can't decide. I feel like this is, the plot line for the next supervillain in, Avengers or something. Dear
Huh?
God.
Oh, Pakistan police called ban on PUBG as teenagers should
Yeah, it's all, it seems, yeah. 1 versus 4 clutch. Oh, the internet comes in clutch again. Keep it real. We all did this at least once. So you poop it out and sploosh. No, you stomp it down. That's how you save time in the morning. You stomp down your poo in the drain while crunching coffee beans and, drinking the water to mix it. My morning routines are really good. I usually let my turds fall out of my butt in the shower, and then I heel punt it towards the toilet like a hacky sack ball. I don't usually make it in the toilet, but it's okay because my dog doesn't seem to
Oh my
it for me.
god.
Wow, what a teamwork. What is the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? She literally asked what was their most expensive drink. The waiter met my eyes and the bro code kicked in. He just kept saying everything was out of stock. God bless him where he is now. I went back to give him a tip, but he declined. You should have taken him on a date instead. When someone has offered to pay, it's not only dates. I've seen this happen with colleagues or just people being out in general. It's like, oh, you're paying? Let me have this super Chardonnay and I'll take this champagne for $1,500. Put a straw in it and an umbrella. Thank you. Don't take advantage of generosity. It's supposed to
Dark
be a team.
forces approach.
I had a
Be on
girl ask
guard.
if she could smoke in my car as I was driving to the theater. And before I could answer, she was using a torch lighter to meth pipe. I would roll down her window and kick her out of it.
Widow,
Oh,
Iron
Marvel
Man.
movie looking sick.
Thor,
Oh, nice.
Captain America, Hulk.
Uh,
Together they are big.
Avengers 4, H of bitch. My son, one day you will understand and appreciate what I do for you today.
Thanks,
Today
Dad.
will
I
be a
made a
fine
lot of
day.
moonies to questionable plants. Oh my god.
Let me be
Very
there
good.
for everyone.
Taking screenshots
as
of
we
Google
head
Maps
toward
before
our
the
shared
update hits.
future, leaving the past behind.
r/teenagers. Teenagers, today I'm going to teach you
Didn't
how
I
to make your
get
parents
2
stop
echoes?
smoking. 1. Get close to them when they are smoking, so you
Also, I'll
can
take that.
smoke. Step 2. Get final stage lung cancer. Step 3. When you're on your deathbed, make sure your last words to your parents are, "This is all your fault." Step 4. Die and profit. Well, you know what they say. If it's a cause that you don't want to die for, it's the cause we're fighting for. And in most cases, the answer is probably yes. How serial killers who never got caught watch documentaries about their crimes. I wonder if they have like a get-together club or something. That's weird. Relatable. Wait, what? Oh, the comments. You get to have naughties with any person in the world. Who do you pick? The Queen of England. I just feel like it's an odd flex in itself, but also if I go slightly rough, she'll probably die, which will make me part of a national holiday where everyone remembers that time some dude fricked the Queen to and there will probably also be statues of me all over Ireland. Oh. We're all allowed to live in our own little fantasy bubbles. You know what? Unwelcomes you to the internet. At police. Can you get in trouble for driving over the white line all the way at a red light? Hi, Luke. It's an offense for any part of your vehicle to pass the white line if the traffic light is turned red. Thanks. No worries. That's what I figured. Wouldn't you love if you as a civilian just go up to the police car and be
Let
like,
me be there for
"Yes, do you
everyone.
know how fast you were
As
driving?"
we head toward our shared
Just watch
future,
their faces,
leaving the
and then you get
past
arrested for
behind.
like obstructing law or something. But it will be so worth it. Oh my god, imagine all the karma you would get for it. Disclaimer, this is a joke. I'm not encouraging this behavior. YouTube, please. I'm not encouraging dangerous acts. Don't nuke my
Didn't
channel.
I put this
thank
on?
you. Grandma, we're here. You said you want to be surrounded by loved ones when you die. We didn't even know you were sick. Ha ha, bitches! Man, this really blows. A man hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. Damn, he sent him to God same day shipping. FedEx has turned much more reliable. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, that's good. That's good. Teacher, the best way to learn a language is to speak with the natives. The students who study Latin, come up with the ground, boy. Get a sugar daddy, work at your dream job. Dream job, obviously. Go, girl power. Wait, there's a mirror there. Is she gonna crawl? She's crawl. I saw that one coming a mile away. Oh. PETA, present your best argument for eating bacon. Oh, PETA, you're... Okay. If animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food? Speech 100! Ha! Ha! They are made of fruit after all. Hashtag mango, hashtag joke, hashtag it's actually shipping out relatively soon in March. I can't wait to do a hot tub stream with 50 mangoes. My life is gonna be complete. Oh. We no longer go for looks, we go for maturity, stability, loyalty, and peace. If only you had this mindset before you became a single mom. Oh. Twitter is probably not the place to go to share your troubles and deepest thoughts. It's freaking anarchy, man. IKEA confesses that the meatballs are made out of people that didn't find the exit. Where can I find the recipe? I have the ingredients. When you get lost in an IKEA, there are two options where you can end up. Either they recruit you. All the employees at IKEA just got lost there at some point and they got sucked into the family. If you're too incompetent, you just turn into meatballs. Who would win? Every creature in Australia, every Florida man. They would breed. I hate how this is a vibe.
Is there any way to track
You coming with me?
from here? I wonder.
You're coming home with me.
Well, is this a toy store or a toy store? You can use your imagination. What is your darkest desire? I want to stare at someone from across the street then disappear when a bus passes. I want to do so many things that they do in movies that isn't feasible or
How do
logical
is it
if you
possible?
were to implement in real life. For example, whenever they do these dramatic exits and stuff, like, oh my god, the aliens are invading our planet. Steve, badass sergeant, what's the plan? We'll make them pay. And then he just fucking walks out. Like, Steve, what's the plan? I guess that's the scene they always cut out of the movies. If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? You picked a correct religion. I am real. This is the proof you've been asking for. And then I would watch the world blow up. My second favorite answer to this question
Probably
is
the
just
best
something
way
like, oh yeah,
think of
time to
to do
unplug
it.
the simulation. Oh god, it's turned on. Well, mute. Beep. Watch everyone panic. Beautiful. Your wife's sister-in-law starts giving you this look. Do you smash? Wait, wife's sister-in-law.
are.
A Russian went for an eye checkup. The doctor showed the letters on the board. Can you read this? Read? I even know the guy. He's my cousin.
Can someone explain this joke to me, please? I don't get it.
That's because you are the joke. Okay, not like that. Not like in a mean way. You literally are the joke in a good way. I salute you, good sir.
Harry Potter was way too emotionally stable for a kid raised by people who hated him.
Yeah, he lived under a staircase. Man, he should be just all over the place.
This ride only stops in an emergency.
Crying is not an emergency, you frick, kid. I mean, it's kind of true, though. Like, well, you shouldn't have gotten off. Consider your choices, Timmy. Now embrace this horrible ride.
My boyfriend's family is so against us staying.
Who are there to stop you?
His wife and kids.
Here we see a typical antelope or something with its antelope mother. The mother is looking a little bit confused, but she's got the spirits. It's so confused. I don't even understand which is the confused one. Like, is the little grass eater creature just confused about what the big boy is, and the big boy is simply not hungry, or is the big boy confused about what creature it actually is? Maybe it's trying like a new vegan diet. Can you imagine that? What is it, the leopard or something? It's trying that new grass diet.
Ooh,
Rich
two of
in
them
fiber,
check.
completely vegan, cruelty-free. Yum.
Hey Tim, nice
Let me
top.
be there
Thanks,
for
I
everyone.
have a name.
As we head toward our shared future,
Oh,
leaving
the
the
drama.
past
Top of the
behind.
morning to you means something very different now. Jack, do you want to
Okay.
share it with the class?
You are someone's reason to masturbate.
But I am 30. Oh, no. Me holding the urge to say, your mom, in a job interview after they ask what I see myself doing in 10 years. It's not a good way to get a raise. R/teenagers.
I took an IQ test and I got 95. Okay, wow. I know I was kind of smart, but not that smart. To think I'm more intelligent than 95% of people, it's crazy. Big confidence boost, to be honest.
Don't say anything. They're happy, okay? They're happy.
Enjoying your meat, murderer?
Ugh, jeez. Can't we have one dinner date where she doesn't mention the time I shot her mom and the nader? BBC News. A 5-year-old girl left in tears after she fined £150 by a London council for setting up a lemonade stand. Just because you're 5 doesn't mean the law doesn't apply to you. Welcome to the real world, kiddo. The only difference is when the world fricks you, it doesn't even make you breakfast the day after. Hashtag real struggles. Dad, I'm divorcing your mom. Hi, divorcing your mom. I am son. No, you aren't. That's why we're having a divorce. Hole up. Ooh, the twist. Duet me. Oh my god, it's got the dress, it's got the fluffies, everything is... it's hunting season. Whoops. I think they downloaded the wrong cough
God
emoji.
damn
If
it.
you're coughing,
See what I
sneezing, or
can I
doing
get?
questionable
Can I
things,
salvage this
kindly
anyway?
put the mask on. Have to cover it up in public. What are you doing? Think about the mongoose. They will be traumatized. Prime Video. What movie do you want to see an all-female reboot of? 300. With the exact same costumes. Having a movie 300, which is super ripped ladies just kicking ass for 2 hours. I don't know, it would be kind of nice.
My boyfriend is so loyal.
Okay.
He doesn't watch the adult naughty films with any girls in it. Yes.
My balls thinking I do the naughties all the time. Me just doing the masturbating. Yeah, we're really tricking our instinctual subconsciousness, aren't we? How to convince your intimate parts.
I'll take
into
it.
a real Chad.
Whatever.
The prisoner in the shower waiting for me to drop the soap. Wait, it's... Oh god, I didn't see that first. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I need to get these. I need to get these. That's amazing. I'm such a man-child and I'm embracing it. When I was 4, my sister was 2. I am now 44. How old is my sister? That's a tough one. She might be 42, but she can also be 41 or 43, since you did not say when your birthday is and her birthday is. Also, she could be dead. Finally, you might have thought she was your sister, but actually your mom has an affair with another man, and the woman who is 1 to 3 years younger than you is not actually your sister. But your mom may have given away your real sister for adoption, in which case she's probably older than you. See why it's tough? Finally, what if you think your sister is dead, but she actually has become an astronaut on a secret government project for near light speed travel? Then your sister will be aging more slowly than you, so she could potentially be even younger than 41.
Yeah, did you think about that, Steve? With your stupid question, not so smart now, are you, Steve?
This random number texted me accidentally, and I couldn't help myself, Lamal.
When you get home and get the baby settled, call me. I thought you had the baby. What? Some men was want to watch the world burn.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and welcome to What the was that translation, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. I need this.
This may take a while. What Vicky said was, don't play with that girl, Vicky. She is not one of them. Well, little baby say we're in Miami in the middle of winter, and we on these jet skis. The you talking about? Now, we're going to go ahead and break that comment down. Don't play with that girl. Vicky means Vicky is not to be challenged at any time for any reason whatsoever because she will win. She's not one of them, meaning she's not a person who is shy or reserved about anything. She's going to speak her mind. In Miami, on these jet skis, sort of speaks for itself. Now, the ending you're talking about basically means I said what I said, and I'm firm in my belief of what I said.
I am firm in my belief. I love this. It's so good. I am so bad. Hip languages. Is swag still a popular word? Comment down below if you think swag is still a popular word.
Normal skeleton. Skeleton on Instagram and TikTok. Gotta stretch them bones, girl. Stretch them boo bones.
Free hugs.
Aw, wait, I can't breathe.
Free hugs. They didn't lie. You will be hugged for the rest of your life because you died. Me, peace on the side of the bowl so it's quieter.
Can
My dad eating his cereal. Son,
I
we
redeem
have
it?
talked about this.
Texting while driving kills. For more driving tips, text safety to 79191.
It's
Yeah.
I
just,
think the people who made this sign don't like drivers.
I can
Feminists.
take it.
Boys
Yep.
can't compete with us. Women are the future.
Boys, boys feminism. Okay, that did not take the direction I thought it was going to take.
But what
Yeah.
if you add just
I guess I can
fox
deal
at
with
the
that.
end of it? Little femboy fox.
Princess Charlotte already speaks 2 languages. Is just 2 years old.
So do most children are immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they're poor.
Oh, Dad, this took a turn. I pass this every day, and it always seems like someone caught in a lie. Where do you work? The medical building. Oh, what's the address? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, what do you do there? It's the surgery center. Oh, 1, 2, 3 Street Road. They found him. Oh, buff fish. Many
Add by
legends are
step?
wrestling with
That's...
fish.
Oh, shit. I'm running out.
Kids will say the most fricked up shite and then do a cartwheel like nothing happened.
Mom says I have to be nice to you because your parents are dead. Haha, cartwheel. New dating app idea called 7.5. Only for people who are like a strong 7, maybe an 8 on a good day, who look kinda athletic but would probably die if they had to run a mile, have depression but it kinda makes you funny. Car checks engine light is on. No one else is allowed.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's like everyone in these younger generations. We're all like semi-broken. Wow. So here's an arrow to this gentleman's... Do the editors of these things never check it? Like, it's obviously driver, but like, come on. Is this something as that game show? You know that old clip of the game show where it's something similar, it's like driver or something, and it's so awkward for so long?
And
No end.
First time on a computer using a typewriter. Spec! Someday, in the near future, people won't laugh at this because they don't get it. How many of you got it down in the comments? Let me know. Oh my god, we're all so young and hip. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy this beautiful video. You're beautiful being because you deserve to have a good time. That's why you're here. Wow. Anyway, I do hope to see you in the next video in the very near future. Have an amazing day, you beautiful being. Well, it's almost Christmas.
One with the sound.
Good evening, lotties, horkers, and lorkers. Welcome to the click. I do hope you're doing dandy finally today, you beautiful, beautiful being.
Oh.
Especially you, Lisa. Oh my god, it's that new haircut, Lisa. It looks amazing, Lisa. My god, I'm a little bit jealous, Lisa. Show me how to do it. Anyway, so today we're going to do something absolutely dandy final, which is that I have been looking for way too long, and I do hope you're here with me. Today we're going to look at some beautiful slash hold-up, which is really nice. There are lots of twists that your brainicle didn't predict. And I have a pimple in my face. Let's do this.
And remember to subscribe.
Please subscribe. Gather enough souls for hell. This photograph I took of this bird in the sunset looks so peaceful.
Am I high or does that bird look like a rabbit on skis in the middle of a long jump?
You're not supposed to know. Birds aren't in fact real, if you know what I mean, and the moon is flat. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. With you here, it's getting way too hot in here. I had to open a window. I hope you don't mind. The sun. A baby stuns midwives as she start walking minutes after being born. When you restart a video game level and you know what to do, wouldn't that be absolutely amazing? It would be boring for a few years, but imagine if you could regress back to like when you were 10 years old, but you have your brain from today with all your memories and skills. You could just flow through the entire school and just play video games the entire days. And then once you reach like 20, you realize like, oh crap, I caught up to about where I left off, and then it starts being difficult again. But you would like be able to vibe for like a decade. But you would still have to find a perfect level where you're doing well, but they don't sign you off as some kind of genius kid that all of a sudden botches everything when they turn 20. People whose jobs require them to enter someone else's house, such as a plumber and electricians. What were the weirdest thing you've seen at a customer's house? My wife. It could mean that they're cheating on you. It could also be a wholesome twist that the wife specifically orders your plumbing, and it's like,
Oh my god, hello there, stranger. My pipes are really dirty.
and then you know it's all of a wholesome little roleplay thing. Yeah. So here we go. Here's a nice little man who's gonna dive from a height. So he's just standing on a little pole. It's pretty tall. Oh, it's really tall. It just keeps, okay, just keeps, imagine the kind of lens they would have to zoom this with. Okay, and it keeps going, and oh my god, that is horrific. And they're just like, yeah, Bo, let's do this, and whee! And there we go. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? He actually made a good job. And disclaimer, don't try this at home. This is made by professional people for a professional record in a professional athletic setting. I don't know where you would find a tower this big, but don't do it at home. Just a disclaimer for YouTube, because I have gotten in trouble before for showing videos that endanger the general population. Taylor Swift signing an autograph, not knowing it's my adoption papers. Oh, mommy! You go hard or you go home. So back in the day when ships were leaving, it was important to say goodbye to your loved ones because you never knew when you were going to see them again. Most people hug and kiss and bump foreheads, and then there are alternative options. Very alternative options.
Frick this pandemic. I miss eating out my friends. With my friends. What have I done?
Imagine fricking a musician and they start saying what note you're moaning in A minor. Oh, God. Oh, I need more hummus to handle this garbage. Toffee packs, bulletproof backpack inserts. Say a product is from America without saying it's from America. Oh my god. The most effective light-made concealable ballistic panel. Easy and discreetly fits into your backpack. Ballistic shield, ultra thin and lightweight. This is so... and they're different sizes. Oh my god. Oh, maybe like distance learning is just like a good thing to keep permanently, and you will avoid things like the flu. So, yay. My Body Tom baked a cake for his Argentinian friend to cheer her up after the World Cup loss. They are no longer friends.
Look at that, it's a happy little cake and
And you slice it, oh, there you go. It's got sliced, just like your heart. That's so savage. They're like, oh my god, you lost, here's the cake. Jokes. Oh, you. Her life was a lie.
I'm just caring for my wee little Bobby. That's a normal panda Bobby, and it's all normal. And what the frick? Oh my god!
You eat in a small family restaurant and see Gordon Ramsay. You eat in a small family restaurant and see Gordon Ramsay. Why is there a frickin' rat tail in the fries? I don't know why I turned into Jacksepticeye halfway through the sentence, but I'm gonna own that. The company Yuson changed the bottle shape and sales increased by 700%. You see, people really like quirky shapes. There's no second meaning here going on.
Wait, what?
Own that? The company Yuson changed the bottle shape and sales increased by 700%. You see, people really like quirky shapes. There is no second meaning here going on whatsoever. She caught me cheating and keyed my car. Oh my god, did you cheat on a freaking werewolf? R slash furry IRL, am I right? Oh yes.
That's not what I was. Where
To prepare for
is
his role in
Chrome?
Matrix 4 2021 as older Neo, Keanu Reeves spent almost 2 decades aging, proving his remarkable dedication to the craft. That's really good. I don't know anyone who would, like, age over the past 2 decades. God, I'm so old. So my dad accidentally bought me a box of the adult naughties with anime, thinking it was just anime. There are 55 DVDs. Merry Christmas! And then they come in a couple of days later like, hey son, you want to watch some of them animes together? And you're like, yes. Elon Musk just announced that Tesla cars will soon be able to connect to each other via Bluetooth, allowing drivers to communicate and speak with other Tesla drivers nearby.
Road rage about to be like a Call of Duty lobby.
I don't think this would be a good idea. This would be absolutely horrendous. It would just be Karens and raging young men yelling into their microphones all day. It's good to be apart from other humans sometimes. Traffic and the internet brings out the worst in humanity, I swear to God. My wife wanted to climb the tree in our front yard to hang Christmas lights, but my toddler cried and begged her not to, so she wouldn't get hurt. It was a warm, caring moment that showed how much she loves her mom. Moments later, she suggested I climb the tree instead.
You are disposable, Dad!
Frank?
Now, will this
Did
break
you see the treasure
PS5
yet?
openness? Let's see.
To get back to work.
Goes all the way down.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It's going down into the
It's
abyss.
convenient.
My God. It keeps going even deeper. It will never, ever stop. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna die! It keeps going, yes indeed. The only treasure here. Good. You're finally awake. That's how it happened.
Can I full
always
screen
wondered.
this, or?
My God, it makes so much more
Nope.
sense now. Cool Dude 69, Frick Boy. Nice.
No, what the frick?
I'm asking your gender, male or female.
Oh, sorry, Lima, female.
Cool. Wanna frick? Straight to the point. And no, it didn't really work out that well. If someone's phone rings in the middle of class, they have to answer it and put it on speaker. Alright, let's see what we have here.
Okay, you might want to set that down.
Oh! Oh God! Oh my God! The teacher just dying. Oh, this is so bad. Oh no! Oh, my insides are cringing.
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, my insides are cringing. Oh my God! Oh my God! The tension when she's talking, you can just feel like you can touch the air in the room, and everyone is waiting for the name of the baby. Like, oh my God! Oh, what the frick you juicing with this? Well, it's when your mom makes some
how do I get more
cucumber
crystal
juice.
salt?
Yes, you know,
Huh? Mom, come here, hurry! Daddy dressed up as a piñata!
is this what they call, like, blissful ignorance? I guess it's blissful ignorance. Ah, the beauty, the mind of a child. 6 easy exercises that anyone can do. Trying to get up from the couch, staggering home drunk, patiently
Anything
standing
I
in a
can
queue,
help you
checking
with.
if
Let
your
me be
feet
there
are
for
still there,
everyone.
covering your ears
As
to
we
make the
head
voices
toward
stop.
our shared
Giving
future,
up.
leaving the
Giving up
past
gives you some
behind.
really sick abs. Trust me. Workout tips with the Click 2022. Just lay there like, oh, the gains. Oh, it's Hold Up. Ah, so it's the name of the subreddit. I see. Very
Okay.
nice pun. I appreciate your effort, good sir. I will give you a head pat with this random IKEA bag snapper that I found on my table. I hope you're happy now. Ukrainian pizza ad. Oh, I love these like band
the best,
ads
but
from around
okay.
the world. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is a questionable scene, and they all have pizzas. Oh, and she's just like, oh my God, which pizza should I pick? Is this one of those bad ads? That's beautiful. Like, it's not that bad in of itself, but it's when you know the reference to what it's referring, then it's like,
Okay.
When I grow up, I want to be like Mommy!
okay. Dear Mrs. Jones, I wish to clarify that I am not now, nor have I ever been, an exotic dancer. I work at Home Depot, and I've told my daughter how hectic it is the last week before the blizzard hit. Her picture doesn't show me dancing around a pole. It's supposed to depict me selling the last snow shovel we had at Home Depot. We're really scraping the business here. R/teenagers.
So apparently girls don't
God.
know that guys' friends just do the oral naughties to each other. It's pretty common in a guy group to just do the oral naughties. We often do the hand naughties together too. Girls are so ignorant towards guys, didn't know anything about us. I mean, yeah. Twin sisters marry twin
I'm not sure about
brothers
that one.
and move into the same house. This is some kind of nightmarish stuff. It can be kind of cute though. I just imagine all the beautiful pranks they're gonna pull. It's like, oh God, I promised my parents to have dinner with them tonight. Can you guys do it? I'll pay you for it. And like, sure. And you can just take turns doing all the like dull responsibilities of adulthood. Americans own 46% of the world's 1 billion guns, according to the UN. 46% of the world's registered guns. The peace of mind. How to hide a knife in American school. There you go, you simply slide it into your gun. And I swear to God, these memes, man. I swear, my God. Catholic Church. Suspect your son might be the guy here. Schedule a private counseling session with the priest. It's a trap. I mean, it's supposed to be very cursed and very inappropriate, but wouldn't that be super wholesome if one of the priests was secretly in the closet, and whenever, you know, there was someone else in the closet in like
3 minutes for
people,
ads and get ready
just
to
take them to the side and have
rolls.
like their
Actually,
own
do I
little
really?
club at the side, and they would
Yeah,
just
whatever.
talk about it together and have a wholesome time, and they're like, the others don't need to know about it. Don't worry. Don't make like don't go through the trouble. I'm gonna assume this is what this means. Yes. Smoothest thing I have ever seen. All right, let's see here. So there's a bottle cap. So he tosses another bottle cap, and it spins it open. And then he tosses another one that bounces on the first. And that is absolutely amazing if it is real. How many attempts did this take? They must have
Leave
done
it to
this
me.
for a week to get this shot.
Break.
Pretend I'm not even here.
One is the
Trap.
sound.
Do not masturbate. Me. Doing the sound.
Oh my God, I dodged
My
twice.
Apple Watch. Why are you run? I love that
end has
clip.
come.
It's so good. Why do you sleep with your Apple Watch on? The vaccinated waiting for the unvaccinated to die. The unvaccinated waiting for the vaccinated to die. Normal people wanting COVID to be over with less chaos. Wait, what is a normal person in this case? Are you just half vaccinated? It's kind of like the first part of the meme is really funny. The second part is just, what? If you break the treat in half, they think it's 2 treats. And that's why the humans deserve death. Me, I am going to steal your heart. Her. Oh my God, that's so romantic. Me, an organ trafficker. Yes. Stealing her.
Oh shit.
My grandma is preggo. She's only 46, so we were pretty excited at first, but now she's claiming my husband is the father. I didn't know what to do. She does spend a lot of time helping her at the house. I can't believe he'd plow my granny, though. We have to wait months for a paternity test. If it is his, would the baby be my aunt/uncle and stepchild? It's also worth noting that my husband is both my brother and my uncle, and my grandma is his grandma too, and also his ex-girlfriend. I'm really not sure what to do, and no, this is not a stupid joke, this is serious, so please refrain from rude responses.
Here it is.
You know when they say that your family tree looks like the recycling symbol? I think this is what they're referencing. Roast me queen at Wendy's. You're sort of like Bowser in Smash.
Oh, that's-
nobody's first choice, nobody's second choice.
Do I wanna deal
but
with
also
this?
nobody's third choice.
Be on
Aw,
guard.
Bowser. I used to play Bowser for a little while back in Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. It didn't last long though. Bowser is like a punching bag. The hitbox is massive, so slow. I stalked this astrology girl's Twitter for about a week and told her I was a Virgo, and she let me smash because she thought we were compatible. Little does she know I am a frickin' Scorpio lemafau. Universe just aligned your cheeks with my papoopy. Wanna know how I know for a fact all this horoscope shite is a bunch of BS? You're commenting, this is exactly what a Scorpio would do. About dumb as balls. I'm a Capricorn. Like, the double twist. Then I watched The Witcher with my girlfriend. She tends to go to the bathroom within a minute of Cavill appearing on screen. She takes quite some time there. I don't know what she's doing inside, but it always gives me enough time to moist one out on Cavill. Well, the couple goals align at least. My God, the beauty. I'm gonna be honest, I feel kind of bad for Cavill, all the like crappy interviews he has to go through when he has like a couple of ladies just drooling over him for 30 minutes instead of actually talking about, you know, the movie he starred in or like his acting skills. It's kind of like, I don't know, it makes me cringe really bad. I would love to just play video games with him and drink beer. He seems like such a chill guy, to be honest. Pew pew,
Oh,
take
it's-
that lake. Who the frick shoots a frozen lake? Or am I too British to understand?
He heard that the fish swim in schools. I swear to God.
Dark
What is with this
forces
suffering today?
Be on guard.
Oh my God.
We broke up over a year ago. Why did I just find out you still play chess on Messenger with my dad? Stop.
Real chess players know that just because you lost a queen, it doesn't mean you
Swift and
give up.
resolute.
Oh yeah, if you just mash a peasant in there, it will turn into a new queen. That's how it works. If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail and not for the whole fighting thing. Pokemon is kind of horrible. You basically do cockfighting with animals until they pass out or like die, and then you capture them and keep them locked up in tiny, tiny balls for, I don't know, eternity. And then there's the whole aspect of the more naughty side of the fandom that would definitely be in every kind of jail. My God, everyone in the Pokemon universe is a horrible criminal, but in like a colorful, wholesome way. If I had $1 for every girl that found me unattractive, girls would find me attractive. It's only a win-win game. Either you already win, or you lose enough so you win. That's kind of convenient, so everyone only has a finite amount of losing before they win. Not sure that's how it works in reality, but, you know, it's yeah.
Wow, this woman stood up to gender norms by naming her son Vajuje.
Middle school bullies, it's free real estate. If you want to go against gender norms, like, woohoo! But you just made your child's life hell for the first 20 years, and you basically make them take the entire beating for your, like, virtue signaling. That's not a good thing. That's kind of horrible. If the story is real, of course, I have no idea. But I hope r/ask Reddit. What are some myths about the naughties to just annoy you? Someone once told me if you do the butt stuff and one person farts, the fart gas will travel through the urethra and the pressure will make the balls explode. I just imagine one of those old Disney movies, like, oh,
I sense your weakness.
oh God, why did you fart, darling? Oh no, I am exploded. Not in a good way.
I lost her to a boy with bigger fingers.
Me as a kid? But why? Why would you do that? Me as an adult? Hold up, wait. 911 call. Okay, let's see what we have here. This must be educational.
911, what's your emergency?
I have knife hands.
Okay,
me?
Edward
I looked
Scissorhands.
down and my hands were knives.
Ah,
Your hands are knives?
Yeah.
Can you put the knives down?
No, they're my hands.
All right, where are you?
it's like the scene in
I don't want
Wolverine.
knife
It's like,
hands.
put the knives down. It's like,
Can't
they're
get my
in my hand.
I can't high-five anything.
It's okay, sir. Let's work this out.
What am I gonna do? Be a chef? Chopping.
What am I gonna, like,
Chop that.
asking
How
the
did you call
freaking...
911?
I called on my phone.
And how did you dial the number?
With the knife.
With my fingers?
Okay, where are your fingers?
On my hands? Oh, God, they're back. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God, look at them. I love
Oh
you.
my
Yeah.
God.
What's your name? Is it Sharon?
No,
She's so
You're an
done
angel.
with it.
I am not.
That's what an angel would say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This acid is really messing with me.
What
oh, boy,
are we
now my
up to
feet are
next?
nice.
This is staged, right? This must be staged. It's really funny, though, but... $1 million to never masturbate again, or $100 every time you masturbate. Me with $1 million. I see. You're a master at playing the game. You can have both if you try really hard.
Sometimes you need to be brave and take a risk. I am the guy in red.
Wait, so, I mean, even I can see that's not a... Ah, there's a guy in the background taking a poo-poo in the park. Very nice. So here, doing a little yard.
Hello, mister. It's a nice day, isn't it? Would you mind if I spoke to your animals for a moment?
Huh? Animals don't speak, miss.
Hello, pig. How are you?
I am fine, Snow White.
How are you, donkey?
All is well, Snow
Beyond
White.
guard.
The sheep lice!
What about you, sheep?
It lice! Oh, no. No! Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad.
So here we see a typical sour worm in its natural habitat. It is later captured and put in a candy bag for kids. The guts are very sweet and chewy. Stop being depressed about the past. You can't change it. Start being depressed about the future, because you can't change that either.
Hey, you're worrying about something? Have you tried worrying about something worse? Mm-hmm. It's like when you stub your toe and you just cut off the leg. Easy ways to kill a husband? I cannot drown him. Inject insulin under his tongue. That way the mark will never be found. Then drive the body 2 hours away from your house. That way you're outside your geographical profile. Then dig a hole 2 feet deep and put his body in it. Fill halfway, then put a dead animal and cover it. That way, if the cops bring dogs, they will just alert a dead animal. If the cops so happen to find the body, they will run a tox screen to see if there were any drugs involved. Insulin won't show up on a normal tox screen. If they specifically test for insulin, they will assume it was undiagnosed diabetes. Oh, oh, you meant Sims. Oops, the Sims 4 community. Oh no. Wash your hands, use soap, scrub, count to 20, rinse, dry. So this time that is so... This is so bad. Where is this from?
Shit.
Nobody in the right mind could have been like, yeah, this is a good poster. Put it up. DNA testing reveals milkman fathered over 800 children between 1951 and 1964. He really got around.
It wasn't the only milk being consumed back in those days.
Oh, that was supposed to be a drum roll, but... God damn, boy. Don't click any links that say Big PP Fanboy OnlyFans free. Puts a virus on your phone that puts your key on caps lock permanently. Help! Thanks for the warning. Thank you too, brother. FBI raids Brooklyn's man home after he hoarded over 5,000 boxes of N95 masks and was trying to sell them at a 700% markup. Cool. Now do the insulin manufacturers next. Haha. Touche.
Christian heart, Jewish heart, Muslim heart, atheist heart. Empathically, I'm 100% agree with you. We're all the same.
I'm not making a point. I'm just showing off my collection. No, it's a really wholehearted collection.
He was returned 3 times to the shelter. There won't be a 4th, as I'll be murdering him.
I think this is written from the perspective of the cat, though. If I know anything about cats, the man is the one who's gonna be dead. Yeah, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Went to my grandma's house to help install her new TV. Had to do a double take on this religious figurine I saw on the shelf. So here's a little god creature, and it has a very questionable shape. You know when they say, the God is inside all of us? I'm not entirely sure this is what they're referring to. Well, laddies, lasses, and lasses, that is it for this beautiful, beautiful video. I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. You wonderful one. And I hope to see you in the next video in the very near future. Take care.
Judgment time!
But is this not in my Sweden?
Swift and restless.
Darkness.
First year Christmas, Santa gave to me 1 ticket to hell, 2 tickets to horny, and a mango. It's not a fruit, don't eat it.
By the way, you beautiful beings, we are now giving away mangoes over on Twitter, so follow my Twitter in the description if you want a chance to get your own mango. So anyway, enjoy this video. How is this an adult size? I swear to God. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses, and welcome to the click. You smell amazing today. So anyway, today we're gonna look at r/hola, which is a perfect Christmas spirit. Nothing cursed going on here. Everyone loves life. It's gonna be fun. You know what I want for Christmas most of all that I've wished for my entire life for you? To subscribe to my channel. Oh, isn't that fun? Stephen, I hope you're having a good Christmas, Stephen. You can make my Christmas good too, Stephen, by subscribing. Stephen, I think I manipulated my audience enough. Zoom in! Let's start with the memes! 29 little hacks that could save your life. Is that a freaking Game Boy cartridge case? This is a legit life hack because keeping a condom in your wallet is bad news. The friction from it being in your pocket or jolster between wears down the latex and can cause it to tear. If you keep it in one of your Game Boy card cases, it won't be an issue because no one will have naughties with you anyway. Don't engage in sinful behavior or you won't go to hell.
Forces approach.
It's
Be on guard.
Go ahead, find the curved line. Okay, it's right. No, wait, it's over here. Why are my eyes broken? I don't get. Oh my god, mango, can you sort of this for me? Oh my god, you're a genius. Your real name is under 130 pounds, Lil, over 160 pounds, big, plus the color of your phone, plus the last thing you had in your mouth, big white porridge. Wow, what a nice gangster name. Yo, it's Christmas, it's big white porridge in the house. My rhymes are very mediocre. According to Genesis, we all came from Adam and Eve, who had 3 sons. Think about it. Take off the Whoa! Man bobbies! And they say the Bible isn't pro-LGBTQ. Take that, Christians! Oh, I have a mommy kink. So I'm supposed to act like your mom? Yes. Why are all these damn dishes in the sink? And you're a dirty little thing too. Get in there so mommy can wash you off. This took a twist. When an astronaut forgets he's not in space. Okay, she's just holding this little bad boy, and it's just. And I love this. She just looks up like, where did the pen go? I love this. This is amazing.
What the hell?
Why
What
are
did that
men
happen?
only nice to you for 3 weeks, lol?
That's the end of the free trial. This brings back so many, like. Whenever you download a program and it works
Let
fine,
me be
and then
there
you're gonna
for
use
everyone.
it, and you're a bit stressed. It's like,
As we head toward our shared future,
Buy the
leaving the
version here,
past
only
behind.
$50,000.
someone pays your significant other $20 million to have an audience with them, and they tell you immediately afterwards and split the money with you. How do you react? Why? 20 million is splitting it? I'll be bringing them water and snacks and shot while they're doing the deeds. Anything else you guys need? No? Okay. I'll be downstairs. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be cheering the dude on as he's clapping my girl's cheeks into oblivion. And once I get that 10 mil, I'm out. Can't be dating no freaking cheater.
It was like almost teamwork, but it's like whoosh.
I mean, if you've already decided that this may be not the relationship that is going to be forever, then you just cash out anyway. Everyone wins. Except the guy who pays. Who's paying? Bezos, I guess. Would y'all still eat it? Hi, my name was Chloe. I wanted to live. Your personal choice killed me, but don't buy it. I would look for one with my name on it, like those Coca-Cola bottles. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Say something positive about gay people. Not only do they leave more girls for us, they take another dude with them. You make it sound like a, I don't know, like a kamikaze thing. The volume of a cylinder is found using the formula V equals pi r squared h. Using pi equals 5.
Pi is... What?
DG Khaled. All he does is say his own name. This guy's a Pokemon. Can we just make this mainstream for all artists in the future? I want to see in 20 years from now, all artists just act like Pokemon. Man, what a beautiful world we would live in. All animals want to live. Where do you draw the line? There is line. Apocalyptic crisis, economic crisis, regular day trying to bong hot vegan person. Oh my god. Well, I guess actions speak louder than flesh.
Why are vampires always wealthy in movies? Like, how do they make a living, Lamar?
If you have been alive since 1892 and still broke, just step into the sun. Oh, that's so tragic. Like the vampires that couldn't afford a roof over their head, they just combusted.
Age update for 2022. 1990, 35 years old. 1991, 34.
I am not 33 years old. I don't look a day over 45. If you take 2022 minus 2000, you have 25.
That's garbage.
How are we the dominant species on this planet? I swear to God. And how Christmas a little gave to me, little edgy family. I don't know what's going on in this pic. Either my friend is really good at Photoshop or Ryan Reynolds broke into my apartment. Tell the cops it was Photoshop. Oh, Ryan Reynolds, you national treasure. You can break into my house any day you want. Hole up versus not a hole up. Concerned times. You see, so concerned spikes. That's not a hole up. Just a single cursed picture is not a hole up. That's
Why would you
cursed
attack the
picture.
deer
We
and
do a
not?
bit of those anyway, because my...
Answer me.
Your username is what is served on this plate, and you must do the balance. How screwed are you?
Over there.
My day to shine has finally come. A whole lot of pancakes. That's sweet. Same. But person I robbed. You... who is this? The person you robbed. I don't do those things. Wrong number. Sorry. Get that person. I am trying. The person I robbed, but how did you exchange numbers? I have so many questions.
Last night I went to a Christmas party. I had a few drinks, followed by a few more drinks. I followed a few shots of Crown Royal. That's when I decided to do what I have never done before. I took a cab home. Sure enough, there was a DUI checkpoint on the way home, and since it was a cab, they waved it past. I arrived home safely without incidents. This was both a great relief and a surprise because I have never driven a cab before. I don't even know where I got it from, and now that it's in my garage, I don't know what to do with it.
Start a cab firm. It's Billie Eilish. Now I know what she meant by I tried to scream but my head was underwater. That's so bad. If anyone knows of somebody eating Christmas dinner alone with no family or friends, can you please let me know? I need to borrow some chairs. Jenny.
I would rather be pissed off than pissed on.
This is one of those times where the difference between then and then is very important. Wait, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. What do you mean? To cool off?
I tried to kill a baby.
I destroyed whole planets.
I say, do I smell pizza right after farting so everyone inhales deeply?
The new Satan. We have these two gentlemen just staring each other down before a fight. You know, they hype each other up, testing their testosterone levels, but there's no better way of testing your testosterone than a little kiss. Oh my God. Oh, that's beautiful. Gotta love it. Yes. Yes, indeed. He has no legs, climbs Everest. What's your excuse? His legs won't hurt, mine will. Can you imagine the future where we're all like cyborgs? It's gonna be cool. Body part hurts, just replace it. I told them, Mark with a C. We are back to being doomed.
Kark.
This was such a classic, I love this.
Where are we off to next?
I kicked a pregnant woman once. What the hell is wrong with you? When I was in the womb, chilled. Here's one of those weird ads. You are the father, not the father, so you check the DNA with colors, and you're not the father, and oh, you cry, and yay, and she runs off, and he's yeet! I'm surprised they didn't just throw a massive dab or something.
Here comes the sun beetle.
NASA. Oh, here it comes, baby.
No, it's
Mr.
I
and
fucking
Mrs.
hate this one.
Walker, there will be no school this week, so Colin can stay home and play video games. From Miss Teague, I am the techer.
Let's see if this note is waterproof. Sploosh. It was not. You do homework, Timmy, you little poo.
Daddy, won't Santa burn himself if he comes down the chimney?
You're right, sweetie. Let's put the fire out.
No, leave it on.
Christmas is a wholesome family time. Hi, David. I wanted to reach out to you following this morning's class. I really appreciate your contributions to our discussion, but felt that I should follow up with you. I noticed that during class you appeared to consume an entire chocolate cake. Normally I would never be one to police my students' eating habits, but I reviewed the class recording and you finished the whole thing in 43 seconds. I'm pretty sure I watched you unhinge your jaw like some kind of snake. Is everything going okay at home? Is your jaw... And then he just cuts off. This is the beginning of a horror movie. Adult naughty films gives young people an unrealistic and unhealthy idea of how quickly a plumber will come to your house. I know, right? It's just ruining this young, fine generation.
God damn it.
Disgusting. Men, what is the most unusual place you have done the masturbation? Underneath the heat exchanger in an engine room of a 688 class submarine during field day. Wasn't me, but a friend of mine said he saw a guy on a CCTV enjoying himself in the engine room of a 6882 class submarine back in his Navy days.
The world is such a small, beautiful place.
You can slaughter triple-heated children without consequences, but you go to jail if you have the naughties with it.
Sir, if you keep making comments like that, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the petting zoo. 10,000 IQ. Just gonna... ball, okay, here you go.
So here's a little Christmas, and we have a little Satan.
Don't you think it's kind of convenient that both Satan and Santa both have like a red collar scheme? You know, it's obvious. It's so freaking obvious when people are like, it's Satan.
If I'm wearing a bikini, where do I put my Pokeballs? Women's secrets.
Oh, what the hell? I just found out my GF died today. RIP 2015 to 2021. The UPS store. If your child addresses a letter to the North Pole, you can leave it with us. We do shredding.
Oh, it is not Santa, it is Satan after all. Take that, kids.
Nuns.
Your sins are cleansed.
My car declines. Nuns.
Well, let's put him back in there, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, the church has taken a bit of a twist.
Wait, what?
Nuns.
Your sins are cleansed.
My car declines. Nuns.
Well, let's put him back in there, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, the church has taken a bit of a twist. Study. 70% of men would rather die early than give up meat. Yes. The study was faulty. 70% of people want to die earlier in general. This poo is a struggle. Yes, I spilled my drink. What are you drinking? Oh my god. Okay, there are two options here. Either you're drinking, like, I don't know, salt acid, or you're simply drinking some holy water and you are a naughty little rascal who need the healing of the nuns. My son just walked into my room and said,
Daddy, I'm scared to die. Not of going to hell, I don't think there is such a place, but I guess I'm scared there's nothing. There was nothing before, so what if there's nothing after?
He's 37 years old and high.
As we head toward our shared future.
There are 21 million penguins
behind.
in Antarctica, and the population of Ireland is 6.6 million. So if all the penguins in Antarctica decided to invade Ireland, each person would have to fight off over 3 million penguins.
Maybe they just breed really fast. By the time the penguin invasion boats reach the shores of Ireland, they have already multiplied, millioniplied.
Oh, wait, no.
Where are you?
I freaked up.
How?
I went to India, not Indiana.
Just tell me you don't love me.
What the frick? Help!
Oh, it's always every
Do
single
you
time.
like
It's always
someone?
below.
Yeah, you.
And I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, you.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, I'm single and don't really have anyone I like right now.
I swear Oh, my heart would hurt if I had one.
Describe your naughty life using only one movie title.
Pet Cemetery. This world, yeah, it's a lot of things.
Honey, I am home early. Blip. Honey, what the freak? What the no mustache cannot be betrayed like this.
Free as a bird.
Been in a coma for almost 20 years. We're trying a new technique. We don't know where this message will end up in your dream, but we hope you're getting through. Please, wake up. Work hard until you don't need to introduce yourself. Brie Larson, actor, mushroom forager, scuba certified diver, Scientific American subscriber, dog mom, Captain Marvel, generally stoked. Maya K, you know who I am. It is lonely at the top. Banned German Ninja Turtles commercial. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is the second most terrifying thing Germany has ever done. Okay, so you have just dudes vibing in a changing room. Okay, Ninja Turtle comes out, and they're like, "What up, bro?" And he's just like flexing a bit, like you do in the gym, establishing dominance. And when he takes off his towel, the guys are a little bit concerned, and all of a sudden, Pickles. Please tell me this aired before it got banned. Please tell me this actually aired at some point. That's awesome.
Shit.
When you're the only one awake on the road trip. Oh yeah, it's a struggle. Look at it. It's so boring. You got nobody to talk to. Just gotta hang in there. It's just, oh, such a shame. And oh God, no! Steve, get out of the car fast. Or Branxton. Your parents named you weird. Just gonna put that out there. You think COVID is real? It only kills. Okay, that's not right. Detective Axe. I will beat it because I am fit. Go fund me. Oh, that's kind of true. Yeah, that's really the progression of things, isn't it? Everybody jumping on the anime wave now. Remember when we used to be weird for liking anime? You weren't weird for liking anime. You were weird for trying to do the special attacks during recess. But how else am I gonna stand up to the bullies? Mars missions may be all female to avoid astronauts having naughties during 1.5-year journey. Mediocre. Oh, yes, you sweet innocent prince. Facial recognition platform misidentified dozens of politicians as criminals. I think the system works. I'll change the world. For the better, right? Yes.
Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the crowd this week, and I have to say, I am disappointed. You're not the Stacy I knew last week.
The end of Finding Dory in Sweden's Netflix is by far the greatest movie moment in cinema history.
Slut.
You actually pronounce it as slut. It just means end.
Well, laddies, lusses and pufflers.
This was it for video. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and that you have an amazing New Year. You beautiful people.
Right in the face.
Remember to check out Mango giveaway on Twitter. Link down below. And bye. The most common search terms by state: lesbian, Asian, librarian, droopy, balls. Stepsister! Come on! Oh my God! At least I'm not seeing that much yeehaw on this thing. That's pretty racist. Wait, what do you mean? What? Oh my God! Boats! I mean, I'm not here to shame anyone. But wait! Goth Hospital? Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, no.
Oh my God, I killed a goat again. I'm ready.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Judgment time.
Well, good evening, lollies, losses, and lollies, and welcome to Click. My God, you smell amazing today. Is that a new smell you're smelling? Ooh, very nice. I'm a little bit jealous. Please send it to me in the mail. Thank you very much. Anyway, today, lollies, losses, and losses, we're going to do something we haven't done in quite a while. We're going to look at some r/hole-up, which is just things that go along the rails of life, and then there's a twist, and the train crashes, and we're there to witness that beautiful disaster, and I do hope that you enjoy it. Mwah.
Oh yes, Click, you look amazing. Oh, thank you, Click. I know I look amazing because I look just like you. Oh my God, Clicky Wicky, you know just what to say to make me all blushy. Oh, and then there
is a baby. Welcome to Click Academy. Keith, please. 12,000 likes.
You get on the train and this girl is doing this next to you. What do you do?
Pull her down, rip open her pantyhose, and do a lot of hinky donkey doodle hee-haw, baby. Keith, my name is Keith, and I'm 12 years old. Keith, you're supposed to be the future of this great nation. Of Sweden? I don't think this is Sweden. You're the future of humanity. Please act like it. I don't think you're wearing feathers, to be honest.
Sexism is alive in America. Went to get an oil change and all the white cis males laughed at me and told me to get lost. Probably jealous because I drive a Tesla and they don't.
Oh, but you see, it's
Dear sir, can you oil my circuits?
oh, I can oil your circuits. RAR XD, I have no idea what that means. Kick my butt to impress your girlfriend. Are you tired of your girlfriend thinking you're a frickin' peh? Well, for just a small fee, you can prove her wrong and show her how much of a badass you truly are. Just set up a time and location for me to come harass your girlfriend / significant other, and then bam, you come in and rock my shite. Weekdays $50, weekends $60. Rock my shite. Uwu XD. According to Genesis, we all come from Adam and Eve, who had 3 sons. Think about it. Take all the time you need. It's the man babies. Oh, does that mean you poop out the babies? The Bible provides some great subtext. This is like the side quest of a video game that you haven't really explored, but once you start digging into it and reading between the lines, it's really producing some very interesting theories. A man murdered a lady's mother and cousin. Then she befriended him and supported his early release. Then when he was released, he murdered her too. It was about leading up to a wholesome twist, and no, it just kept going.
I don't know how to describe it, but the peas are upside down.
So you have a nice little thing here, some fries, and oh dear God, no. Graphics designer, what have you done?
Oh, it's kind of round here. That matches the roundness of the plate. Whoop.
Perfect. Am I being a My girlfriend, 19, wants me, 20 to hold my Glock to her head while we're doing naughties, and I've been taught gun safety since I was 6 years old. I'm not sure how to go about it, though. What is this? Every time you should hold it. This is my rifle. This is my gun. One is for dumbass. One is for fun. What do you think is going on inside there? Any guesses? Oh dear God. I am quite the fan of this situation. Gaming laptop. The new RTX with 15 fans. Everyone knows that the thicker the graphics card with the more fast, more fancy it is. You get it? Fancy. I didn't even intend to make that pun. It just came out. I am so naturally talented. You hear that clicking? I'm so naturally, it's amazing. The school doesn't allow Halloween costumes, but they never even noticed. Wait, hold. Wait, they're the Scooby-Doo crew. Oh my God, that's the best thing. Wait, where's the dog? Where's the pupper? They forgot the pupper. Maybe you can't bring a pupper to school. Singers probably know in which note they moan when doing naughties. Well, I'm no singer, but I know that R. Kelly moans in A minor. Oh God! Your girlfriend and your mom switch bodies. You have to naughtify one of them to change them back. Who do you naughtify? Girlfriend, mom? Is there meaning to life? Is the universe infinite? What is on the inside of a black hole? If your mother and this Why? A female priest was arrested for doing naughties to males, telling them she's gonna take their demons out. Interesting. Interesting methodology.
This here is Jesus' blood, and this is Jesus' body.
All right, priest. Calm down.
What a great idea! And you can keep the trucks running for the war.
Oh, that's intriguing. Good sleep guaranteed. You will, in fact, never wake up. So, senior prank at Liberty Union High School was to glue down a 3-foot adult toy to the floor. Then they covered it with lube to make removing said toy very hard. The school went into lockdown because of a giant toy. I wonder how the school explained the lockdown to the parents.
Dark forces approach.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're having a very hard situation. Our officers are working around the clock to resolve it. They are really throbbing with exhaustion. It's a slippery situation. The scariest thing we could discover now would be humans on another planet. We are psychologically prepared for aliens, but what if we found humans instead? There's actually this really interesting
book that's called All Tomorrows. It's basically humans' evolution over billions of years. It's kind of a science fiction, futuristic speculation kind of thing. It's really cool. And in the beginning of this whole story, the humans start traveling into space. And on one planet that usually creatures living on this planet have bronze-based bone structure. But they found this ancient dinosaur-looking thing which is dead now. That has calcium-based bones. Wait a second, this doesn't fit into the system here. It's just like the creatures we have back home. And then after a while, this master alien race comes along, and hibbity-hoobity, we did it all a long time to strap you down in your booty. Sci-fi speculations are highly fascinating. There's a YouTube video about it that actually does a rundown of this book, and I would highly recommend checking out. I'll leave the link in the description for all you sci-fi. A man tried to rob a bank after paying $500 to a wizard to make him invisible. This feels like someone has played a little bit too much D&D.
My BF is so strong.
Oh, it's you.
Emoji.
Your BF plotting to steal the moon. I'll steal the moon for you.
COVID-19 has killed 1.6 million people in the world, and you are still alive. Use a few seconds to thank God. Amen, amen, amen.
Thanks for killing 1.6 million. Oh my. Good morning, Satan. How are you doing? This playground. You know the best thing? They probably sat in a board meeting, you know, the local government. They were like, here's the design for this new playground we're going to fund. Any objections? And everyone's sitting there like,
Yes, this looks good.
this guy, my flight, has told his girlfriend he wouldn't date her if she was a worm. She's crying. What is, how would that work? It doesn't seem to be like the most intellectual exchange of ideas and emotional support that you would require in an adult relationship. So anyway.
Well, my new license plate came in today. I wish I could say I paid extra as some sort of sick joke, but no.
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
just so happen to have the world's worst luck.
DTF 6969. Replace the first four letters of both your names with Frick. I am Frick's Frick. Wait. I'm just Frick. Wait. What is the best loophole that you've ever found? My brother once yelled,
Last one to jump in the pool is gay.
and then jumped into the pool. However, I figured out that if I did not jump into the pool, then technically he would be the last one in the pool. And he is still gay to this day. So when the Karens say like,
Oh my God, don't say this. Stop, you're making our children gay.
it's like, no, that's not how it works. The pools are the ones that do it. Hashtag new conspiracy. I just found out my husband hear his voice narrating his thoughts in his head. How many of you watching this video hear my voice when you have thoughts in your head? I want to know in the comments. Please indulge me. I know I have my own voice in my head when I do stuff. Mark walked into this room. He was about to record a video. He sat down. He wondered what kind of voluptuous memes he was going to record today. And it was not, to his disappointment. If the smoke comes out blue, it will be a boy. If it comes out pink, it's a girl. And it's... Yes, that... Oh, oh my. What? Oh, this... Oh, yeah. Oh, video time. Dab cheek.
This is a square.
No, go.
The
square.
The communication is working. What a good luck.
Right. It goes in the square hole.
Yes. Okay.
And how about this rectangle? That one.
Also the square.
That goes in there too.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love my job.
Up next, we've got this thin rectangle.
The thin
Can you guess
rectangle.
where that goes?
The thin rectangle.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Okay, it's not too bad.
And up next, a cylinder.
The circle.
I think that goes in
The circle.
the square hole. Now, we've also got this semicircle right here. Do you see a slot that would fit
The semicircle.
semicircle?
The semicircle.
That's right. It's the square hole.
Yes.
Okay. Up next, the triangle. We know what hole that goes into,
triangle.
right?
Triangle.
That's right. Square hole. And up next, we have the arch.
The arch.
You guessed it.
Arch.
It goes in the square hole.
I hate my job. Your gangster name is the collar of your shirt and the last thing you drank. Who are you? Bro. Oh no. No, just no. I'm not calling myself my Powerade. Told my 8-year-old son I would give him $10 an hour to do some weeding. He said, if I can find someone to do it for $5 an hour, can I keep the other 5? I don't know whether to be proud or nervous. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I dare you to hit paste in the comments. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Return has the option to buy 5 to 6 nuclear warheads off the shelf.
All right.
What? Those
What
better
else
be
do
some
next?
well-built shelves. Okay, this was not as spicy as I hoped it would be. Leukoaclulastic vasculosis. Bless you. My wife left me for another man. All that lies ahead now is a miserable, pointless life, with ceasing living seemingly the only way out. And while he's going through all that, I'll be in the pub with my mates every night. Woo! The Yulon magnolia blossoms appear to look like little birds.
Oh, so cute.
Why do plants know
How
how
do I
birds
get rid
look?
of this?
That is... Oh, no. Oh, oh. You know when you're lost in the woods
Ah,
and
it
they tell you to
works.
hug a tree? I never had a thought before that a tree might be able to see me. That's very unnerving. Being lost in the woods, just walking among a bunch of big trees, and the thought of them being able to
Dark
see you
forces approach.
makes it a
Be on
whole
guard.
lot scarier.
My dad says you spy on people.
He's not your dad. Silly child.
All animals want to live. Pet food, where'd you draw the line?
About right there. Americans are moving to Europe for free college degrees.
Lazy immigrants going to another country that's not theirs and taking things for free.
I call upon the sentinel.
Daily technology news. This wind-powered cargo ship is set to change the way we ship the goods across oceans. The model is very practical and is looking at a possible launch in 2024.
Wind-powered ships? What a time to be alive. We really are in the future.
What? Describe your naughty preference using video game titles. Ghost Simulator. Tomb Raider.
Oh my god, just
Why are video games now filled with soft, naughty heroines with ridiculously large bazonka honka dorkers?
Because bros like big booba bitches. Next article, write some real friggin' news. Fan service is a thing because it works. Sometimes it does go kind of overboard with the cringiness, but you know it does sell. Otherwise, it just feels
Be on guard.
prominent. Our friend came over to babysit last night. 10 minutes after we left, he sent me this pic.
I'm cooking with the Bobby. Woo!
How to ensure to never be asked to be the babysitter ever again. Like that.
In the name of imperative.
A friend just sent me this 10-year-old prize structure for a StarCraft tournament, and I can't stop laughing. Prizes: first place $500, second place $250, third $150, fourth $100, fifth to eighth place 25 bitcoins. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Long-term GF and I just broke up. This is the best way I know to mend a broken heart. Switch and old kitty cootie catty. Man arrested for breaking into ex-girlfriend's apartment to steal her Nintendo Switch. That's the only way to move on. Switch priorities. Oh my, was that even a pun? I don't know, but
Dark
I'm gonna
forces approach.
military wives when he goes on to deployment.
Alright, I'ma go cheat. Let me fall. Haha.
This isn't funny at all. My girlfriend's husband is fighting for your freedom, so show some freaking respect. My girlfriend's husband is fighting. Oh, I have to read that twice.
7 years ago, I worked at a small company of about 15 people. I sent an email to all my coworkers one Friday, inviting them to a weekend hike. Only one person came, a guy from the web dev team that I'd hardly spoken to. Today is our 6th wedding anniversary. We're going hiking.
A web development guy, huh? Sounds like someone who might have the expertise to delete that email from everyone else's inbox. Is that smooth or horrifying? It's somewhere in the middle, right? It's somewhere in the middle. This is like devilish dating.
This house be looking major sus. That's kind of a sus.
I mean, depending on where it is in the world, it could very well be a Hindu peace sign as well, or just a really poor choice of architecture. But without the context, it does look a little sus, doesn't it?
Wanna see my present?
Sure.
Photo.
That's your Bajuje. I want to see your cat.
I don't have a cat.
Then why? You wasted my time. Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and punches neighbors allergic to nuts. Poison damage plus 25%. Someone told me. I'm not entirely sure if this is true. This is, information and knowledge I have learned from YouTube comments, so take it with like this much a grain of salt. But someone in the comments told me that the reason why the whole Florida Man news headline is such a meme is because there are laws in Florida that restrict the newspapers from providing too much personal information when writing news articles about people. That's why it already says stuff like Florida Man instead of, showing full names and stuff. I'm not sure if this is true, but if it is, it's a very cool little factual piece. And if it's not true, it's a cool lie that could have been true.
Destroy my plan, not my planet.
Oh dear. Warning. This guy was supposed to buy a washer drying machine for 150. He wanted to see if it was working first and asked if he could do a load of laundry. After he finished, he said, "Let me go get the money," got in his car and drove away with his clean clothes.
That is so smooth.
This is like in college when your parents are done with your dirty clothes. So you just do this. Zoom in and the first thing you see is how you die. Oh dear God, I might have to blur this because there are a lot of naughty words, okay? I'm just gonna zoom in blind and see what happens. Prostate examination. Man with Alzheimer's. Forget he had Alzheimer's. Remembers everything.
God? Doctors?
Spine, lither, ginger, subtext. Oh my God. This reminds me of that really cringy clip from a game show.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Okay.
Oh my phone. Hello, friend.
What the? What are you?
The future is now. Why have humans that throw slurs and shite at each other? Now we have robots roaming the street, doing it for us. Wow, the future is now. Me disables Google Home microphone. Me, hey Google, Google Home. Your microphone is currently disabled.
Dark
Me,
forces approach.
Google. This is the
Be
same
on
kind of
guard.
thing where the trees can see you.
What are you doing?
Laying in bed,
Just laying in bed.
eating cereal.
Ah, nice. What would you? I wasn't there next to you.
Eat my cereal.
Lol, I mean, if the cereal wasn't there.
Then I'd get out of bed and get some cereal. Virginity is my passion! Woo! You gently swing her panties to one side, so the rest of her socks. You want to know how to clean your car? Here you go, baby. You know how they use hand sanitizer, aka satanizer, for your hands? This is how you do it for your car. Look at that disinfectant. Yummalicious. That's a really expensive car wash. Why do people write on cigarettes that smoking kills? Oh my God, it explodes as well. But not on vodka, which also does. Why write smoking kills on vodka? Asking comic store goer, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Huh?
I'm from Geek TV, and today we're talking to local comic fans and finding out what they're purchasing. So
Is
what's
that
in the
Tom
bag?
Cruise? Oh no. Why would you do this?
It's called Brother Sister.
That's awesome. And what is that about? Like a brother-sister crime-fighting duo?
It's about a brother and a sister.
A teacher driven mad by his students.
Each other.
May thy love endure.
Why would you ask them to clarify? A teacher driven mad by his students. Oh, here we go. So they come into the classroom. Let's continue what we talked about last time. And nothing works on the screen. Who put the picture here? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's so smooth. That is so smooth. So they now gonna start the real TV. Wait, this is not even a real... Okay. It's not a real TV. It's not a real TV. Where's the TV? That's the TV. Oh, that's not real either. Pfft. There we go. You did everything right. God, I love my job.
They say all strong men are dumb. Oh, it's so painful. Tell your story. Oh, I agree. Oh my God, it's so deep. Oh, show me. Oh, you're so strong. Oh my God. Yes, it's okay. It's share your story. Share your just. Oh, just no. Oh, it's just so deep. Oh my God. It's a struggle. Oh, we live in a society. Oh my God, a society. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Stay strong on the inside as well. It's the inside that matters.
So if you're getting chased
Oh my God.
by a murderer, you simply just swiggity swoogity. I am gonna hide in this corner, and the murderer is like, what the heck, frick? Where did he go? Okay, let's go open the door real quick. And you're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna snag this little chainsaw of yours. And boom, roles reversed. You're basically now starting your new career. Enjoy.
You know, I have something to say about these boys who want to run around wearing dresses.
There you
My son
are.
told me he wanted to wear this for Halloween. Can you believe it? I told him absolutely not. With his skin color, that'll wash him out. He needs to wear something like this. I mean, what are they teaching kids nowadays?
You have to match your colors. Kids nowadays have no idea how to match outfits. My god, it's outrageous for Halloween too. Oh! Well, laddies, lasses, and lasses, I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Psst, disclaimer.
Oh shit, what is...
Oh, look at that, it's me. Oh, hello me, hi. By the way, do you also want me? You can buy me now in the description below. Get it now. Me is only available for another a couple of days, so get it now. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos, and welcome to the click. I am back from having COVID. Kind of. I'm still locked inside, and I still sound like I don't have a nose. How Voldemort should have sounded, because he doesn't actually have a nose. Plot holes right there, the important ones. Anyway, today we're gonna look at some... today, we're gonna look at some Hola, because that's fun, and we like fun. Enjoy. If you are coughing...
In the name of Imperator.
Kindly take a mask and put it on. That emoji is not coughing. If you're coughing, simply cork up that cough hole a little bit. Whatever is necessary. I just keep making this worse. Hey, at Five Guys, I love your burgers and always draw a cute little picture for your cork board. I love Five Guys. Okay, awesome, Art. Thanks for sharing. This means something else, you know. Maybe you wanna do some alternate things after you're done being a corky. Is this a corky board? A game show idea. 11 gay men and 1 straight man are locked in a house. The objective is for the gay men to find out who isn't gay. Once a week, someone gets outvoted until 2 are left or the straight man is out. If the gays manage to outvote him, they win $1 million. If the straight man is among the 2 last people in the house in the end, he wins $1 million. Now, here's the twist. None of the men are actually gay. They just all think they're the one straight man. Busty college girl. I am dying right now. My professor is sharing his screen, and this one is one of his tabs.
Busty college girl fully explains theory of relativity.
Sweet home Alabama. Is that kind of relativity we're speaking? God, I'm so damaged by this stuff. Is it illegal to throw aborted fetus at people? This
All right. Where are we off to next? All right. Where are we off to next? Time to get back to work. Time to get back to work. All right. Where are we off to next? to get back to work.
All right.
Time to get back to work.
This is gonna be a spicy one. Get ready with that anti-chili sauce. I didn't actually throw fetus at people, but when my GF went to the abortion to have an abortion, there were Christians out the front and they were being really nasty and menacing, saying she's gonna go to hell and that she was a murderer and that would stop people like her one day. About 1 week later, I blended a raw chicken up and put it in a plastic bag and went inside a clinic early in the morning when it had just opened. I came out and threw the chicken at the Christians and said, "If you love fetus so much, why don't you kiss this one?" Can I get prosecuted for this? Oh my god! The title made me angry, but now I read it and I'm laughing.
5-year-old me falling asleep in the car and waking up in my home's bed. 20-year-old me falling asleep in the car and waking up in the hospital's bed. Ooh.
During a vid call, I realized that my coworker had an extremely high-quality webcam. I asked her about it, and she said she streams regularly. I asked her for her Twitch ID, and she asked, "What's Twitch?" Check out my totally not Twitch in the description if you want to hang around in my streams. I do fun things there sometimes.
You should go to my Twitch, or you have admitted that you don't like fun.
Oh, what a selling marketing point. Yes, on point. Don't lift like this, lift like this. How else? Oh my god.
You can say that nobody should live like that. Because it's a body. Oh god.
Well, it's a good thing COVID only took away my nose and not my sense of humor, because there was nothing to take away in the first place. Why do millennials hate the rich? Why do millennials pirate everything? Why do millennials drift towards socialism? Why are millennials furries? One answer, Disney's Robin Hood. I knew they had some kind of agenda when they kept showing that Robin Hood clip every single Christmas here in Sweden. It's like, hey kids, look at this. Better not awaken something in you. Oh, maybe it will.
Hey, little kitty, follow. Oh my god, yes, let me catch that laser.
Well, you should try to catch that laser. Meow. Dude, I need a ride home. I pulled a hole last night on this dating site called plentyofholes.com, and I'm stuck in her bedroom.
That's what happens when you use dirtbag websites like this. I'm at the sisters all day, can't help you, bro.
I'm upstairs tomorrow, start the engine. What the frick? Oh my god, the plot twist.
This is the equivalent of like, oh my god, the moon is crashing into Earth. Who could have seen that coming? Well, it's literally like the size of a small planet and it's crashing. Everyone saw it coming! If your hands are cold, it's just your ghost boyfriend holding your hand. My feet are cold.
Hey baby, I'm cold, can you hold my foot?
Hey at YouTube, maybe don't put ads before first aid videos. I don't have time to watch a Red Lobster ad when my grandma is choking on a fishbone. Sorry to hear about the trouble. YouTube Premium offers an ad-free experience when you watch videos. Learn more here. Hope this helps. What the heck did I just read? Back in the day, I would sometimes dress up as a teenage boy named Tyler and sell my son weed. I would always have to rush home and change back into my mom clothes before my son arrived. I would scream at him all night for buying weed. Then I would confiscate it and sell it right back to him the next day.
What?
One, how does your son keep falling for that every single day? I mean, he would probably try to stash it somewhere else, right? Number two, is this just your way of raising your kids' allowance without actually having to pay them an allowance?
Here's your Oh.
Speaking of allowance, he doesn't need an allowance. He eats souls of the innocent. They are free. r/ask Reddit. What is a common myth about your country that is 100% false but many people still believe in? Romania. Many people believe we have vampires, but in my 700 years of living here, I haven't seen one. I asked my mates back in the castle, and they also haven't seen any, and they've been around for longer than I.
Tonight, Glee, tonight I'm going to suck your blood.
Terry Crews. Last night, I was walking a few yards behind a woman on my way home. At one point, she picked up the pace, so I began whacking?
I began whacking faster as well. Suddenly she started running, so I did same. Then she started scream, so I did same. I don't know what we're running from, but gosh heck, it was scary. Oh my god, I spooked myself.
Will you be okay by yourself, son?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of ghosts anymore.
Ghost? I'm talking about murderers, kidnappers, burglars, sexual predators, terrorists, domestic terrorists, drugged out home invaders, gas explosion, rabid animals, brain, and... brain aneurysm, tsunami, spontaneous combustion, choking on food, alien impersonating loved ones, spiders, lol. At least you have the ghost together with you. Yeah. I mean, we have more in common with ghosts than we think. Because you know, sometimes you have this thing in life when it's very easy to assume that old people are just kind of clueless. People that are older than yourself, for example. The Zoomers in the audience probably think I'm a boomer, and I think boomers are kind of what the hell. And yeah, but the truth is, everyone who's older than you has been at where you are at now. It's kind of fascinating. It's an important thing to remember when looking at other people in the world. Same thing goes for ghosts. They were where you were, alive.
Your hands are strong, but your right hand is much stronger than your left. Why is that?
I'm a sword fighter.
Wake the frick up, samurai!
I decorated my birth control pill case. That reminds me of that blended chicken in the plastic bag. Jesus. Why does Squidward's face show more emotion than Elsa's?
His paycheck.
Oh no! And Elsa's just like, swiggity swoogity, I don't need friends in the booty. Vaccines literally inject you with a disease illness you could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass.
Oh, they will pass, all right.
I mean, the lack of understanding about just a simple thing that herd immunity kind of helps everyone is just staggering.
I may never have in contact with it.
Well, you wear seatbelts too. Maybe most people never crash a car. You don't wear a helmet while riding a bike because you want to crash. You wear it just in case because, believe it or not, even for people like you, the brain can actually be kind of valuable.
Nico lol. Some guy said he would buy me an iPad if I sent him the chair I sit in every day. Why would I ever do that? People are just so weird.
Twitter for iPad.
My boyfriend took me to get undies, and he wanted to embarrass me, so he said real loud,
I can't wait to rip this off with my teeth.
And I replied with, seriously, you need to stop, you're my brother. I won.
Best jeans within the family. Which in this case, because you're shopping for clothes, it's like, you know, just let the pants go down in the family. My son bet me that he could make a piece of paper fly further than I could. So he spent 10 minutes making the fanciest paper airplane I've ever seen. The look on his face when I crumbled mine into a ball and launched it across the house was priceless. Sucks to be a loser.
Yay, setting your kids' expectations early.
Bro, I just watched Avengers Endgame. Wanna know a spoiler?
Okay, but just one.
I saw your GF at the cinema with another guy.
That really is an ending game, I say so myself.
Wonka, congratulations, Charlie. My chocolate empire is yours. Everything here is edible, including my chocolate factory. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Charlie,
That's wondrous.
Wonka, now, first thing we'll be handling this PR crisis. Charlie,
Wait, what?
Wonka, a lot of kids just died in your factory, Charlie, and there's a rumor you apparently have forced employees. Oh my god.
What a twist. I am ugly. You're beautiful. I'm jerked off. Just a picture of your face before not even
God.
Crying. Notice, while you read this, there is a man in a window taking your photography.
Taking your photography. Taking your photography. He will make a tiny model of you and put it with the others and then probably weird games with them. Oh my god, typical Sweden.
Smart people have poor eyesight because lower graphics make your brain run faster. No, he's got a point. Stephen Hawking, I suppose, if you want a really good book, by the way, short answers to the big questions, a really good book if you enjoy space and science and stuff in a condensed, nice, like 200-page book. It's really cool. It talks about stuff like time travel and the Big Bang and the universe and that kind of thing. It's really cool. I would recommend it. Moving on! A Japanese husband has gone 20 years without speaking to his wife since she replied, "Come in," to his knock-knock joke. And I took that personally. You need to check who's there, otherwise it could be a demon. What a shame that would be, right?
Yay!
Video hub. I would never go bungee jumping. A broken rubber brought me into this world. A broken rubber isn't taking me out.
I will leave this world as I entered it, naked, slimy, and screaming.
Hey, don't make me use my taser! This just reminds me of that, what's the game called? That's actually taking place in Sweden, and you fight robots and you have EMP rockets. Yeah, that's kind of that, but not at all. Van driver after you capture 1,000 kids and unlock the golden skin. You get the same thing, like golden skin on your iPhone, the 1,000th phone you'd smash on your bathroom floor. Is she hot? I agree, she's hot. She's 17. So what, I'm 12. Discord, man. It's surprising that Discord has some of the worst discourse. Check out my Discord. Discourse. Connor Hart. Waking up is the second hardest thing in the morning. Oh, yeah! When you pitch a tent with your, with your blanket.
Can I be drawn better? Oh, I'm a girl. That's kind of cool. But then can I also be pretty? Wow. And I don't want to be an airhead. Can I be smart too? I'm not being too needy. Oh, thanks, Dad. You're the best. Wait, no!
This is even worse because she calls him Dad. Why is this so bad? No, no.
Wait, what?
Can I?
Yeah. When you pitch a tent.
I didn't. What?
With your with your blanket.
Can I be drawn better? Oh, I'm a girl. That's kind of cool. But then can I also be pretty? Wow. And I don't want to be an airhead. Can I be smart too? Hope I'm not being too needy. Oh, thanks, Dad. You're the best. Wait, Dad, no!
This is even worse because.
Oh, you're finally back. It's been 2 hours. Oh, I'm getting echoes. They have to have the moonlight
Let
thing.
me be there for everyone.
What's it called?
As we head
Moonlit
toward our
clouds,
shared
and they also
future,
have to have
leaving the
attack or
past
something else.
behind.
And I keep getting like elemental damage that isn't Spectro, so that doesn't help.
The end has come.
What the hell is Stellaris?
Dark forces approach.
What? Yes, that's clearly the person I was trying to attack. Ah. I didn't know that.
Shielding others is my
Because last I heard, you were listening to the video that I left on for 10 minutes and it gave you brain damage. Wait. Oh, that's... Oh.
Because she calls him Dad. Why is this so bad? No, Nazis! Build a statue honoring the man who killed Hitler. 900,000 people have signed. I waved to a man because I thought he waved at me. Apparently he waved at another woman. So to get out of the awkward situation, I kept my hand up and a taxi pulled over and drove me to the airport. I am now in Poland starting a new life. Ah! Yes!
Me, actually, I like feet.
The KFC employee that asked if I prefer breasts or thighs. Are you a breast or a thigh guy? I like chicken feet. I like how she said frick yeah instead of F word. Yeah, way to keep this channel family friendly.
Family friendly. So, gather around Friday, just get some popcorn with the kids. Just like enjoy it. Not even swearing. So family friendly, guys. Yo, woo!
Sounds of your childhood. Microsoft Windows 98 Grace Films.
I didn't know there was anything down there. What the fuck?
20th Century Fox.
Stop right there, pedo.
Oh, don't worry, officer. My girlfriend is actually 1,000 years old. Exactly my point, kids. Stay safe. All those weird anime excuses. Finally, you just flip a doodle and just...
What are you gonna ask Santa for? My mom
Weeklies?
says Santa's not real. Well, my mom says you're not real.
I just went from 1 0 to 100 real freaking fast. I am paralyzed from the neck down. It's not so bad most days. It's become your new life. Some days, though. How are you typing? He's holding his hands above his neck.
Mom, can we get McDonald's? We have demons at home. Mom, what does that mean? Mom, what does that mean?
I was lifeguarding and a little boy threw his ball out of the water and his mom goes,
Maybe if you ask the pretty lifeguard, she will grab the ball for you.
This kid looked me dead in the eye and goes,
Where's the pretty one?
that's a lot of damage. When I was like this size, my dad took me baby swimming. And there was this older dad in the pool as well, with Speedos for some reason, because that's a thing that people wear. And I swam up to him, looked him dead in the eye so confident and said, my pee-pee is probably bigger than yours. And then I just casually swam away. I think I traumatized the poor man. He like took off running. It was...
Oh my God.
I don't remember it myself. I only heard it retold to me. And God, I was a little savage. Holy shit. I hope that man is okay. Have you ever said frick the police? Well, now's your chance. Duolingo. Looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons again. You know what happens now. Intruder alert. Backdoor. Proceed with caution. Well, it will give you the motivation. Like, better do your language lessons.
Be free! I'm a tortoise, you moron! No!
There is a viral video of this where somebody's like,
Saving the tortoise!
No, it doesn't swim. It sinks like a rock. As a
Well,
kid,
it gave
did
me
you
the
ever
echo,
knock on
but-
people's doors and run away before they could answer? Well, guess what? We're
Spectro
hiring
damage?
UPS. I hate that. I was once waiting for it. I was sitting by the window, by the entrance where I live, just watching when the car comes. And I get a text like, nobody answered the door. I'm like, I was sitting by the door, literally the whole day. And when you sent the text, you never bing-bonged my door. At first, Cookie Monster was confused why I was sent to hell by God. But then he realized that the sinners had all turned into cookies. He wasn't being punished. He was the punishment. Oh, that's gonna be me. Wait! It's
Wait,
mirrored.
do I...
Oh, that's even worse. Hell yeah.
Shut
it's
up,
not actually-
thing.
Oh no, wait, it's not. It's just upside down. No, it's still mirrored. Okay. I'm a double idiot. Anyway, you can find these on my merch store. And then we can take a toasty warm vacation together. There is one 4th of July that always sticks out for me. 1997. That's the year my stepdad pulled me aside from the fireworks.
I have
to
a bunch
reveal
of
he
these.
bought a grenade. He tossed it off a cliff and just him and I saw it. I started calling him Dad. The man earned it.
That was a dark year for me. Me and my dad were at the Grand Canyon for the 4th of July, and then out of nowhere, he just blew up right beside me.
Ah, how your life just... If you're ever watching a movie with your parents and a naughty scene comes on, give it a second, then look at your parents and say, is this the kind of filth you turn into this goose tang? You just changed the balance of power forever. Yeah, it must be pretty gross. Look what came out of it. Once in the 5th grade, this kid called me a homo, and I thought it meant homeless. And I was so confused, I said, but Jeremy, you've been to my house. Oh, Jeremy. There should be a zoo of drunk white people doing stupid shite. It's called Florida.
This one goes out to all the homophobes. I am so angry. If you posted a video of y'all doing the naughties, it would make me so upset.
Absolutely insane that armies used to have drummers. Like, hello, yes, we're here to slaughter each other, but before that, my boy Nathaniel is gonna drop a sick beat on y'all. Show him what it's done, Nate. Load the muskets! I watched this entire trilogy twice and still have no freaking idea what's going on. Oh yeah, but it's Dark Phoenix, Star Wars, Aladdin. Yeah, it's a bit of a twist. At least there is blue people in all of them, I think.
Yes, I am vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist.
I'm atheist. Yes, I believe in God. Yes, we exist. I am a virgin. Yes, I have the naughties. We exist. Yes, I am no. No, I am yes. We know yes. Global warming is a hoax. Oh my God, it all makes sense now. Wash my poos. Wash it yourself. You're not even connected. Like, it's not even, you just looked at a random person. Blade Brown met a naughty worker that said she'll do anything for $50. Guess who just got their front porch painted? Woo! I mean, it's less expensive than actually hiring someone to do that, so that's awesome. The light was broken in the guest room. On the wall was a painting of a face. I barely slept. The next morning I saw the painting was actually a window. I almost made a friend if I had only realized he was there. No. Her.
What are we?
Me.
Oh, god damn it. What's the...
One time a girl asked me to send her a jerk-off video, so I was like, aight, and I sent it, and she was like, oh my god, I meant of you jacking off, not you jacking someone else off. Me and my homie were so embarrassed. Well, on that dating tip, we're gonna round off this beautiful video. Remember, plush in description, because plush, get it now, so you can cuddle with it and have a real friend. Isn't that right, little squishy brain?
damn.
Anyway, so I do hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe, and you smell amazing. Have an awesome bye.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello. It is me. Your average Swedish neighbor.
That's what they mean by attack percent.
Oh, where could he be? It would be a shame if someone were to capture the...
Do I toss this?
At the
What do
time
you
of
think?
this
Do I toss
video,
this or not?
You can get one for yourself. Get it in the description now. It's really... it's really nice. I really like it. Check this out. These lasses and lasses, you smell amazing today. Trust me, I know it. Today
You'd YOLO it? What do you mean?
/hold up, which is like Lala strolling down street smack. You're not strolling anymore. You're just rolling down the cliff, wishing that the rolling lasts even longer because this video is so good. Enjoy. And if you do enjoy, feel free
Keep
to
trying, or
channel sub blah 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 blah. Forbes. Why Pakistan should be on every solo female traveler's bucket list.
Did human trafficking write this?
Duh! Oh,
I'm sure you were, yes.
Flat Earth Facebook group because I asked if the 6-foot social distancing had pushed anyone over the edge yet. Honestly, one dream of mine is that I just want to get a bunch of funded cash, give it to a group of flat earthers and say, hey, here's some funds, find the edge. And then we just make it like a video documentary of it. That would be amazing. The title could be Finding the
that's
Edge.
the one thing I like. I understand it's efficient with resources, but like,
It really keeps you on the
okay,
edge
this
of
is
your
going in the
seat.
garbage.
r/Ask Reddit.
No,
Your
that's
task
going
is
in the
to blow
garbage.
A job interview in the first 30 seconds. What do?
That's just
So how
straight
strict are the
trash
sexual
right there.
harassment policy?
Not strict. The best part with this in that job interview is that the interviewer suddenly just reaches down under the desk and like, oh, wouldn't you like to know? It's like, okay.
Garnier Ultimate Blend Hand Restoring Cream.
Maybe this will work. Nothing's happening. Aw, man. Maybe this cream will help me. Maybe this cream can lend a hand. Don't fall over, microphone, please. I promise you the puns are here to stay, okay? There's nothing you can do about it. The first things our new hire did was fix a bug that's been bugging him forever as a user prior to joining. He then breathed a sigh of relief and submitted his 2 weeks notice. What the You should be thankful, though. Like, you didn't have to do anything else. You just came in, fixed the bug, and left. Unusual queen.
If men are agreeing with you, you said something stupid.
You were absolutely right.
Oh shit!
A baby boy born without pee-pee, an extremely rare case.
Exact same thing happened to my sister.
Oh, what a coincidence. Apple Music. What are you guys listening to? Spotify. Oh.
Ding! Ah, love, engage, yay, getting old, die.
World X2. What the fuck? Oh god! That is so dark. Does he ever actually get out of the thing and rescue the princess?
2015, second-year rookie police officer. 2020, sixth-year detective/CID.
I sell drugs at this address.
Well, you have the right to remain attractive.
Well, I'm a little bit tired.
Well, it looks like you need a rest.
There is one person who is 7 times more likely to kill you compared to everyone else. Yourself. Not if I kill him first! Oh! Establish dominance over yourself. You hear that click? Don't get any ideas. Oh, what ideas would that be? You know what I mean.
How I wish I could fly.
La la la. Ham sandwich, please.
Dreams fulfilled with a twist. This is the kind of thing that happens when you are just making a deal with the devil. I wish I could fly. Well, you'll fly as a corpse sandwich. What's the difference between a toilet paper and a curtain? I don't know. So it was you. Oh God, at least it's close to the shower so you can wash it off, right? Oh, maybe that's what shower curtains are used for, right? It's like a reusable toilet paper. Oh, recycling. Complete your meal with a mega jug only for $2.99, and KFC will donate $1 to Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Found these infinity stones in my sister's drawer. Hell yeah.
Thanos use these.
Oh snap. Divorce selfie, yay. Wife looks really happy. My God, I'm just gonna take a gander here, a guess, a piece of speculation to who actually filed for the divorce, and I think it's the dude. What do you mean I can't turn myself in and get the money? Breaking news: arrested after calling Crime Stopper. Man tries to turn himself in for reward money. Honestly, would that work? Like, would that work as an idea? Hey, if you turn yourself in, we'll just slide a bit of money into your account, and whenever you get out or have done your punishment, you have a bit of cash for it. Maybe that would just encourage crime, though. I could just do a minor crime. How to survive a bear attack. If it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, chill, 'cause you're right. Cops be like, oh, that's kind of edgy, but bear with me. Nah. No wonder Sally was in love with McQueen. Oh, yes, tickle my gas pipe. Is that like an exhaust pipe thing in the Cars universe? Is that like... Oh, God, I don't want to think about that.
I'm really running out of crystal solvents.
6 months.
Did the guy wait outside? I mean, honestly, yeah, one of them did definitely more progress than the other one. What? That is so odd. My saluting pee-pee. My oversized hoodie, the entire school. Lol, this is why my GF wears oversized hoodies. Wait. Ah! Wake the frick up, samurai! Couple goals. Nobody will notice. Oh, dear God. You are gonna burn in hell so hard. But that is so good. Jesus, that's such a good life hack. Oh my God. Oh, I am genuinely amazed at this. Success! Watch! Where's my watch? I sewed myself in again. When your cat is secretly a fifth-dimensional elder god. Ah, well, that's not even a surprise. It's just harsh back on Sorry John. But in real life, Cat Leo is the devil.
And we love them for it.
Upvote if you had at least one of these. I crippling depression. Today's the day. What's your last meal request? Hey, suckers! One up. That's amazing. Maybe they just do it again, though. I don't know. Is it... Just play dead afterwards, I guess? Or do you respawn somewhere else? That would be even more OP. Oh my God, if you have more than one life, and it's like, oh no, snippity snoppity, splat, and then you just respawn back home again. What an amazing life hack. Hashtag Black Widow is scheduled to drop in theaters exactly 3 months from today. Black Widow dropped in theaters 2 years ago. Schmack. Was Endgame 2 years ago? Oh my God. I am getting old so quickly. Does time travel the same speed for you guys? When you are dead, you don't know that you're dead. It's a pain only for others. It's the same thing when you're stupid. Yup, which is why it's nice to be stupid. High five, fellow stupids. Ah. Yes, indeed. Live life on everyone else's expense. 2012, 2015. Bruh, lost his weight and rights. PETA, cows are friends, not food. Name one cow you're friends with. Your mom. I mean, I think we can have our own opinions about PETA in itself, but this credit where credit is due. Nobody move when a hostage gets it. Oops. No. Oh, the hostage is super happy. Look at that. That's how you make money. You get hostage, and you don't get shot. You get it. Or, what? If you first read that as horde members, you're probably already friends. Ah, who remembers? We're all damaged. We're all so incredibly damaged. Hi, I'm a second-grade teacher trying to show my students how quickly a post can go viral and change lives. If this photo gets 10,000 likes, I will kill them. This just gives me some Star Wars vibes.
Sir, what are you doing here? Zing.
Lightsaber, more like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. No, is that even a joke? I can't tell anymore. I've been in quarantine too long.
When you meet his family and his dad says he's seen you before but can't remember where. Oh, Cecilia, no, he's probably mistaken.
Spider-Verse, 20 Miles Morales can do that Peter Parker can't. 1. Hug his parents. It's not even anything relevant to what the movie's about. It's just like, sad fact number 1. This photograph I took of this bird in the sunset looks so peaceful. Am I high, or does that bird look like a rabbit on skis in the middle of a long jump? Oh, it does. Phone ringing. Boss, why the hell aren't you picking that up? Me. I always answer on the 3rd ring. It makes me seem cooler. Jesus. Boss, pick it up! Me. Rolling eyes. Fine. Picks up phone. 911, what's your emergency?
You can't be needy, boss. God, you gotta let our customers know that we are in limited demand.
Jesus, that's so dark. Everyone. Superman's disguise is dumb. How people around him can't notice him. Henry Cavill. No, I'm recognizing Superman Henry Cavill while standing by a movie billboard. It's called it like CGI and stuff. Studio lightning. I don't care if you are Latino, black, or normal. We're all equal and should get along life. Normal? Remember Littlefoot? Oh, that was the best shite ever. This is him now. Feel old yet?
Yes.
He's like 100 million years old.
Well, you know, little Timmy, if you don't behave, we'll put Littlefoot in the car and use it to drive to Grandma's.
No, Dad, please don't! Oh my God!
Yeah, they call it. Racing your kids one dead dinosaur at a time. What the hell is wrong with this? There we go. Thank you.
When you see the homeless guy vaccinating himself for the 3rd time this
Oh
week.
my God.
Ew.
There is no way you can make the showing off middle finger even more offensive. People on the internet, yay, edginess, woo. Make sure you wear gloves so you don't cut yourself on that edgy. In 1985, a black bear found and ate $15 million worth of cocaine. I thought my chunky cat was expensive. This is a whole different level. There was probably about a 5-minute window before he died when he was the most dangerous apex predator on any freaking continent. Cocaine bear!
No matter how poor you think you are, if you have a family,
You have no chance of getting out of poverty.
yay!
Love is free, except that it's not.
Why use Google when Jesus has all the answers?
I think I just got the best RNG for
okay.
roles I've
So
ever
Jesus
I could
won
possibly
forced
get
cross-dressing
right now,
tropical hentai.
except
Do you
for the very
recommend?
last one. Everything else is completely fine.
That was pretty good.
Thank you, GZ boy. I really appreciate it. The perfect cop, doesn't it? Cop that doesn't see race just shoots everyone. No lives matter. Gotham City News. Okay, seems about right. That's like video game logic. The world. War is the only place to shoot a gun. America. Hey! Give a little credit to our public schools. Naughty Hub. Happy birthday, Oreo. We love to be creamed as much as you do. Let's take this to the DMs.
So that's what the mystery flavor was last year.
Why do people use the phrase, I slept like a baby? Does that mean you woke up every 2 hours, shat your pants, and cried? Crying yourself to sleep is one thing. Crying yourself awake is just mwah.
Go find the eggs. Woo!
Happy Easter, everyone. I hope you found your eggs.
Hi, Bart, it's me, Ralph. What are you doing?
Nothing, Ralph. Just killing time.
Don't be a fool, Bart. You can't kill time. Time kills you.
Oh, that's just a move, though. 25th of September, 2017. I really like you. Will it be my GF? Are you there? Sorry, I have a boyfriend. He has cancer. I want to accompany him in his last 3 years. I am really sorry. I didn't know. 2020.
Is he dead now?
Smooth like sandpaper.
Me.
Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. Why I do my teacher, not my homework.
Vaccinated.
Finally, I can stop using condoms. Are you suggesting children are a disease on this world?
My husband and son were getting competitive while playing Smash Bros. He
I'm
said,
running out
I
of-
pricked your mom. And my son replied, I've been deeper inside her than you ever
don't
will
wanna
be. I can't even.
farm anymore today. I don't know what else to do.
Wholesome family. Focus on me,
I
camera.
want
Don't
to stream, but I don't know
be a
what to
coward.
stream other than just doing this.
If
but,
your
like,
saluting PP lasts more than 6 hours, call
all I'm
doctors.
doing at this point is just
Yeah,
spending crystal solvents. I'd rather really not spam them all.
Party time. When you're above 30, you know, you take the small wins that you can get. Usually, if you mess up in front of dad, he just throws whatever he's got in your hands at you. Good time to screw up, newspaper. Bad time to screw up. This is so bad. You have an abusive person you live with? Well, here's how you get smacked less. That's horrible.
I want to get wasted. Wake up early, anticipate a productive day, stay hydrated, take a multivitamin, exercise, day drink.
Well, take the multivitamin with some multitude day drinking. Woo! Ma'am, your husband's will states he wished to be buried with his parents' ashes. Yes, I'll make the arrangements.
Come out wherever you are. Husband wishes. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Well, they really asked for it. Man, this funeral is lit.
Well.
Why was this mofo creating little girls in his basement? Childhood, why must you be so destroyed?
May I have a plastic bag? Already inside.
Woo.
You know, pollution isn't all bad. Sometimes in the food store, just gives a little bit of a shortcut in your lively endeavors. Me, at a certain point in a relationship, you get to a point where you've seen your partner's butthole more times than they have themselves, and I think there's something beautiful in that. Priest, the bride has also chosen to write her own vows. Well, this is something I can really get behind.
I hit a deer while driving home.
Oh no, are you okay? Wait, did you say?
About to get weird.
Oh dear. You know what they say about guys with big feet? Big peepee. You know what they say about guys with big cars?
Small peepee.
Them.
Oh God, no! I just saw it. Jesus Christ.
That time when you go to the store and like, hey there, person in the store. Do you have any jeans with a third leg for my third leg? It's like, ah. How sucking PP one time make me gay? If I cook one time, am I a freaking chef? Oh. To prove he was home alone, I would like to present my client's internet search history from that evening. I would rather just confess to the murder. Ah, the mood when you've been watching a bit too many Dick Click videos. Yes, indeed. I hate lazy people. Why? We didn't even do anything. If we could eat Wolverine's body, every time it regenerates, so we would solve world hunger. He's out of line, but he's right. That's just Norse mythology. The piggy in Valhalla, that they just eat and they leave a small piece and the pig grows back the next day. Wolverine is basically just a reiteration of the Valhalla piggy. An Italian is forced to watch the first time pineapple is added to a pizza, Brooklyn, New York, 1924. That's right, get with the times. There is no pizza
Just
without
one?
pineapple. Change my mind? You can't. Ah, well, I know you'll bite off my head soon, but that was nice. Only females do that. No. What a twist. Get to live another day. Isn't that just beautiful? Couple goals. Is that what they say when they say giving head? Well, laddies, lads, and that's it for this video. I seriously do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can leave it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Mwah.
I literally don't know what else to do. I don't want that one. I'll rate this shit. Jesus Christ. That's about it. It's not really. 15 crit. Oh my god. Almost 3,000. Holy shit. I'm just gonna get off. I just fine. Non-stop farming with it gets pretty boring after a while. It's been 3.5 hours. I have nothing else to really do, so I'll just get off now. Level 46, yay.